All right. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Is the audio okay? It looks okay on my end. How about everyone else?
Hi.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
We good on audio?
Hello. Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Hey guys, welcome. Can you just let us know if the audio on everyone is good or not? Because it's really hard to balance all this stuff.
With 3 people, right?
I mean, the more people, the harder it is to balance. But it's like,
Yeah.
It sounds really fuzzy.
Fuzzy.
What's
for
fuzzy?
me, yeah. My voice on your stream.
Your voice.
Oh.
Let me.
Compared to us, you mean?
You're already maxed out, dude. You are maxed out. You're at 2.
But maybe that's too
Right,
much.
what I'm
Maybe
saying,
that's
it
the
might need to be turned
problem.
down.
Oh, turn it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 150%. How about that?
Hello, hello.
That's better.
That's better?
Does it sound better?
Okay, we'll keep you at 150. How's Amy sound?
How do I sound? Hi, everybody.
I can't hear what's happening on stream. I can only hear what's coming from Discord. That's the
Probably
issue
want
right
to
now.
turn her down just a wee bit as well.
Just a
Turn me
wee-
down.
Turn you
Yeah,
down.
turning us down is gonna improve the quality, I think.
Okay,
We don't want to like.
both at 150.
Okay, let's try it like that. How does that sound, Monatok?
Let's see here.
I think you actually need to speak.
Sorry. Okay, let me speak again. Hi.
Oh, try
Welcome
again. There we
to.
go.
Welcome
Actually
to.
speaking.
Yes. Welcome to actually speaking.
Welcome to actually speaking.
Beep beep.
Welcome to actually speaking. We're actually speaking.
Okay, I think we're good.
I think we're good.
All right, so I'll just keep like that for next time. Okay, and then the Mahjong screen I need to fix, I guess, on my side. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Anyway, guys, welcome to another episode of the Mahjong podcast, which we haven't done this for what, a couple months now, I think.
Couple months.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Couple months. We've been a little bit busy recently. Stuff has happened, but
Very busy.
But we are.
We need to catch up.
Yeah, we're back now for today, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start opening the room up so that we can at least get.
Oh
this
yeah.
set up. Do you want to just do a normal game first, and then we'll try some of these other modes maybe later?
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I don't know what Bloodshed Skirmish is.
Yeah, I think this one's new.
What?
Bloodshed.
Scary.
Let's see. Bloodshed Skirmish. What's the rules on this thing? Total 108 tiles without honor tiles. So there are no honor tiles.
No honor tiles.
honor tiles.
Oh, interesting. But there are tons of normal,
Mhm.
like simple tiles. What are they?
Yeah.
What are
So
the opposite of honor tiles?
honor tiles are like the dragons and the winds.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the honor tiles. Everything else is just numbered tiles.
So
But-
this is like a battle with a lot of little soldiers.
I'm not exactly sure how this is gonna work, but let's see. So we pick 3 tiles of the same suit, exchange it with other people, and then players need to pick an unwanted suit each round. They can only win when they don't have tiles of that suit in hand. Okay. There's no Richi, no Chi, no Furiten, no
Oh,
no Doras.
Okay.
Ending a round requires 3 people in Tenpai. And
okay. What? Oh.
It's weird. It's weird. I just saw the rules. I think when I was scrolling through Mahjong Soul, and it's like, it looks complicated. It looks
But once
that
we
one
get
might take
into
a
it,
couple rounds to get.
yeah, like
so
we just need to try.
I think we just need to warm up first with a normal game. So let's go and start that first, and then we'll
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put the link in the chat here for anyone who wants to join, including you guys. And let me just see what's going on here. Hey guys, hey Skill, hey Bison.
Oh yeah, I can see this. Hey guys.
Let's see. Just finished
Sure.
watching Batman versus the Riddler. That's not the new Batman movie, is it? That's
No,
not
that one's
the
called The
No, that
Batman,
one's that one is like
which I
the
got to
old
see.
one,
It's really
right?
good. No, it's brand new. Just came out last weekend.
isn't the new Batman movie just Batman?
It's
the
Batman.
Batman.
The Batman. I can't keep up with all these.
Yeah,
Batman
but people have
movies.
been raving about how good it is.
I
I saw it.
People
It's
have...
very good.
yeah?
A friend of mine in a different
Hi,
Discord
Bison.
has
Yeah, I want to see it.
wanted everyone to watch it.
Yeah,
But-
it's much more human Batman, which is interesting. And I was skeptical having Robert Pattinson like be Batman, but he does a good job as Bruce Wayne and as Batman.
I don't know who Robert Patterson is.
He's the
the guy
guy
from
from Twilight. He's Edward Cullen.
Oh, what?
See? Erica, that's why you have to know. Bella!
Bella.
What? That doesn't even make
That's the parody.
Why would you even use that guy as a Batman? I don't.
Oh my god, though, apparently he's amazing.
He does a good job as being like, like
Yeah.
that kind of emo Bruce Wayne,
Yeah.
and it fits really well.
Okay.
Oh, and guys, have you ever seen the movie with Willem Dafoe, The Lighthouse? Is that Willem
That
Dafoe?
is so freaky.
I haven't-
Yeah.
It's a really
I don't know
freaky movie.
I don't know anything
I got
about
it.
it. My movie
Really?
repertoire has been stunted for over a decade.
But okay, so it's like black and white, and
Mhm.
the plot is just like these two guys get stranded at this lighthouse. It's like the experienced guy and the young guy, who's Robert Pattinson. Is it Pattinson?
I thought it was
Robert
Patterson.
Pattinson.
Oh, it's
Robert
Pattinson.
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 Rob Pat. Anyway, Rob Pat is
Rob
very
Pat.
dramatic in that one. Yeah, it's very intense and
Mhm.
artistic. They like are stuck there.
You never
with
kill a
each other.
seabird.
This
He does a
is
really
awesome.
good job as it in it.
That's the Batman movie.
No, that's Willem Dafoe in The Lighthouse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Co-starring Rob Pat.
Yeah.
But because I saw that movie, I can see how he could be good.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I think it's hilarious that he's a vampire and a bat. He's a
I never put
vampire
those two
bat.
together, dude.
Wait.
Wow.
Vamp.
I think about Rob Pat way too much. If
Oh,
you combine
I
him
get
in
it, I get it.
Twilight and him as Batman, he's like a vampire bat.
I get it now. Yeah.
It's like too ridiculous to be true, but it's true.
Such a dad joke.
I'm sorry, but it's true.
I know,
It's-
it's perfect though. I was like, why haven't I thought of this?
In a Discord, for my class, there was a meme where it was like women in 2008 like drooling over Rob Pat. It's like Wolverine lying on a bed.
Mm-hmm.
And then now it's like men in 2022, and then they're also drooling over Rob Pat, but it's like Bruce Wayne. Oh, it's really funny.
Does, like in the movie, he has like this image of the lead singer of a goth boy band. Let me find like a good, because it's just like he's got the dark sullen eyes, the thick forehead, the butt chin. It's just it's
Butt
perfect.
chin. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh, Skill in the chat said, "Are you going to try to answer my riddle?" Oh shoot, was there a riddle?
I didn't even see the riddle. I saw some.
Let's look at the riddle.
Okay, fine. Let's see.
I have many, you have none. You can find them everywhere, but you can't get one. What is it? I have many, you have none. You can find them anywhere, but you can't get one. What is it?
A life.
Oh,
I don't know. That's my answer.
You're being so... That's depressing, Ruka. Okay.
I don't know. I really don't know. That's the first thing that came into my mind.
Oh, okay. Just a second. Let me think for 1 second. I have many. It's like something that only another person can have. What is it? I feel like it should be some everyday object, right?
I think you're thinking
don't
too
know
hard
this one.
about this one.
Oh no,
Maybe.
what happened? I blanked out for a second. Did you see that?
Yeah, you're blinking in and out like every so often. It's not. Too
Am I
often.
really?
I mean,
is it because of my computer?
it's possibly. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and start the game since we don't have anyone coming in yet. So
Okay.
I don't know what that would be.
I don't
That
know
riddle
either.
would be.
I don't know either.
Um.
I'm sticking to my answer though. Sticking to my
A
answer.
life.
No. Okay,
Have
wait.
many.
No, we have to find the answer. If it's
You
from
have none.
Batman, that means that I've seen it sometime in my life. So maybe in my subconscious, the answer is there.
I honestly don't remember the Riddler movie. It's been so long ago.
Find them.
Yeah, it was Jim Carrey as the Riddler.
And I probably only saw it once.
Is that Batman and Robin, or is that no?
I
is
don't
that Batman
know.
and Returns?
Not
There
ex-
are like a...
No
Okay, wait.
way.
What is the last part of it
You have
again?
none. You can find them everywhere, but you can't get one.
You can't get one. You can't get one, even though they're everywhere. What is it? You can't get a life. Now I'm just stuck on Ruka's answer.
I'm sorry, I got nothing else but that.
Fuck, I don't know. I'm not good at riddles.
No, okay, I want to think about it for a little bit, okay?
Mm,
By the end of this, there's 65 tiles left. I have to answer by the end of this. I'm like giving myself arbitrary riddles or timelines as if I am the Riddler.
I am unfamiliar with this meme, so apparently it's a meme. I'm unfamiliar with this. I don't
A
know.
meme?
Oh,
It's just from the movie,
I mean,
no,
but
it's not from the movie.
isn't it?
I mean, the thing is, a lot of what the Riddler actually says is kind of clever, but I don't know. Memes go over my head a lot of times, especially maybe some of the newer ones that don't make any sense.
You can't get a meme. I can get plenty of memes.
Okay, do you know? Have you heard of this one? Lean.
What
With it, rock
are
with
you
it.
talking about?
I have no idea. So apparently, lean has something to do with purple, and I'm not sure what the association is.
Okay,
someone
so it's
ex-
purple drink. It's purple drink.
So
Lean is something
What?
that is a mixture of codeine and Sprite.
I didn't even know it was. I didn't even know it was a thing.
Monatok knows a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I'm hip. I'm hip with the
He's
culture. Yeah,
But this
so,
riddle is...
yeah, I don't
Wait.
get what this little riddle is.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a pass on it. Stick with my answer.
I'm thinking about it.
I have many, you have none. You can find them everywhere, but you can't get one.
I hear a dog.
I'm sorry. That's
Okay, I was wondering whose dog it was because I definitely
That's-
don't have
that's
a
my
pet.
bad. That's my dog. Hold on.
The thing is, I'm pretty sure the Riddler usually gives like pretty classic style riddles.
Pretty classic. I mean, it was the Riddler was, you know, written by like, I guess, really clever people.
I mean,
so
it's
to
from
say.
the comic books, so
Mhm.
yeah, like the people who wrote the comics would be like the ones who wrote them, and then I guess I'm assuming, unless the movies have totally different scripts. Are there 90s movies?
They're mostly 90s movies. The thing is, I don't think I've seen the Riddler recently in any media. It's usually the Joker because everyone loves to clown on the Joker.
Everyone knows the Joker. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's like even the Penguin doesn't even show up anymore.
That was my favorite Batman movie before the Christopher Nolan ones came
The
out.
one with Danny DeVito as Penguin.
It wasn't that. When I think of it as the one with Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman.
Catwoman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh lordy.
And she was wearing a stitched leather, patent leather suit.
That was Michelle Pfeiffer?
Yeah.
Know these people.
She's the original Catwoman.
No, she's not the original Catwoman.
Okay, no,
That's,
never mind. I didn't.
that's,
In my 90s mind.
Oh god, what is her name? Oh my gosh, like she did the voice of Yzma from Emperor's New Groove.
Who?
The lady
Oh.
I'm talking about. The original Catwoman.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, what should I throw away? Bison said, I wonder how long does it take for the Riddler to come up with some stuff he says. I think he sits down and has a brainstorm session. Oh, he definitely sits down and has a brainstorm session.
It would be hilarious if he sits down, has a brainstorm session, and then he goes do his heist. Because you know
he has to plan his heist and everything.
I mean, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It would be funny if he
Yeah.
actually does that.
Yeah.
Right before his
Well,
heist. It's like, what am I gonna say today?
Imagine if he's like looking at the blueprints and he's like, I'll go down this hallway, I'll do this. Oh, and then wouldn't it be hilarious if I said blah 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 and then he like writes it down on the map?
Oh my gosh.
That's what I would do if I were the Riddler.
Too much effort. For me, that's way too much effort.
Way too much effort.
Guys, making the heist plan is like the fun part.
No, the heist plan's fine, but actually trying to throw a pun and riddle during your heist, I mean, it's
Kind of cringe.
while trying not
That's like
while
every
trying not to get
Marvel
arrested.
movie ever too.
True.
Well, I mean, the Marvel movie is one thing. I don't know. Maybe I just have a soft spot for Marvel, but
But they throw puns in like while they're mid punch.
mid punch is true.
Yeah, they're quips. There's two
They're
It's a
quips.
quip.
in Marvel.
Yeah.
It's
The Riddler is just way too like long about it.
yeah. I think
They're not quips, they're like long riddles.
Right.
Guys, give us a hint. Skill, can you just give a little bit of a hint?
I give
I
up on
still want
it.
to solve it.
I give
Huh?
up on it.
I gave up.
No, I love riddles.
I-
Oh, why did I take this? Oh, I shouldn't give anything away.
Well, you did take it, so
Yup.
So now I better figure something out, right?
well, it's
Figure it out.
technically closed. Actually, no, that's not closed. Is it closed?
I'm going all out.
Oh boy.
Clue.
That is not
Wait,
close,
clue
never
2
mind.
is love? What's clue 1?
One was memes.
Love.
Clue 1 was memes.
Oh, clue 1 was memes.
hmm
Clue 2 is love. Oh my gosh. This hand is not going to win me anything.
No.
Love.
Love.
Riddler has the flair for the theatrics, and I love he plans things sometimes. He is one of the more entertaining Batman.
He
villains.
is entertaining, but I think it just kind of stops short from doing anything past that.
One of my favorites is Bane. Bane is always good.
Uh-huh.
What
Not
I
the-
mean,
What is Bane's story? I just know him as a really roided guy going on a rampage.
So before he became a really roided guy going on a rampage, he was born in a South American prison and like
In
pinned
prison.
for the he was born in prison, yeah. And like because his father died, I believe, he had to pay off his father's jail sentence. So like he became super
Oh.
smart while he was in this jail. He invented, I don't remember if he got let out or if he broke out, but he ends up leaving the jail and is like, I'm really fucking smart. And I'm gonna go like get a crew together and go pull some fucking
Oh.
heists. So like
Sounds
the
pretty
new
dumb.
representation of Bane is really bad. Like, and well, I mean, it did him no justice in like the
Oh,
90s
really?
Batman, where he was just like the meathead steroid or venom addict. Like, yeah, no, Bane is really, really smart.
But you don't wait. What about in the new one? They show in Christopher Nolan's. Don't they show him in the prison or something? I can't remember.
They show him in like a prison that was at wasn't that at the League of Assassins?
No idea.
Oh, jeez, I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't. It's not the same prison.
Oh, okay. But he's like, okay. The thing is, what Ruka, you have to understand that when you're like decent, like the Riddler, it makes your quips and your riddles seem so much better compared to like the outright bad puns.
This is true.
Like-
This is very
Of
true.
like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'll be back.
Yeah, but he makes so many freaking ice puns. He's like,
Chew.
Like-
Yes.
yeah.
Oh.
true.
I actually don't. I remember watching it. I just don't remember any of it. Apparently,
Yeah.
a lot of people didn't like it. I don't know why though.
It's too
It's
dumb.
so cheesy.
It's so cheesy. And Batman is like the cheesiest he's ever been. I don't know, in my opinion. That was the day of the bat nipples. Oh shit, I should
Bat nipples?
Nipples!
What do you mean bad nipples?
The George
They had
Clooney
nipples on.
Batman.
It was so
Yeah.
bad, dude.
They molded nipples on.
I
Wanted this.
okay. I don't remember any of this.
Oh my gosh, nobody could look away.
God, I
Oh
wish
my
I could
God,
have
why
your
did I do
brain. I
that?
don't. I don't want to be able to remember this.
Yeah. But the thing is also like, yeah, I don't know. The way that it was directed was just cheesy.
Maybe that was. The
I
point,
don't know who the director was, but
I feel like that was the point, but I don't know.
George Clooney Batman.
but now Batman is gritty and serious, and that's what people are loving, including like myself, I guess.
Mhm.
I don't know. I feel like the overly serious Batman's
Oh,
too much.
but that's kind of how it's supposed to be in a way. Like, there are like a lot of novels and stuff where it's like super gritty, and a lot of comics where it's super gritty. The 90s ones were kind of like the old Batman.
Hmm.
Now it's like more consistent, I think, with how they usually do the comics.
Yeah. So it was back in the early 70s. Oh shoot.
Wow.
Oh well. It was back in the early 70s when they were like, we want to resurrect Batman, but we don't want him to be like this fumbly, crazy Adam West Batman. So let's kill
Ah.
his parents. And then that's when the dark gritty Batman was born.
Oh wait, I thought his parents were dead before then.
I think they were always dead, weren't
Were they always dead?
I feel
Oh,
like
okay. I wonder if it was that when. I wonder if that was when they just emphasized it.
Yeah. Because like in the old Adam West one, I don't know if they would like go into so much angst, you know.
definitely
Mhm.
not. Definitely not.
But like in the 90s, they like showed his backstory almost every time. Or like I don't know, from the 90s onward, they like focused on his backstory with every new guy.
Joel Shoemaker was the director of Batman and Robin, and that was
Okay.
original Batman. That was also Mr. Freeze Batman.
Okay, yeah. It was like the ultimate cheese.
Like those movies are so bad, I do not want to go back and watch them again.
Which one was the Penguin? Was it Michael Keaton?
I think
A lot of
that's-
people like him as Batman.
Yeah, he did a good job as Batman. He also did a good job as Bruce Wayne.
Uh-huh. That was a more middle of the road one. Like
Mm.
it wasn't super cheesy, it was kind of cheesy, but it was also kind of dark. Cause Catwoman, like, spoilers, guys.
Spoilers what that no one
for the
can
90s
actually know. I think.
movie. Like Catwoman is created when she falls out of a window, I believe, and a bunch of stray cats attack her.
Was that the story?
And the penguin was created because he was like such a hideous baby that his parents ditched him in a sewer.
I think I remember that.
Uh-huh.
I think I remember that one. Yes.
Yeah, so it's like dark, guys, but it's still kind of cheesy. Like,
That's
mean,
Batman Returns.
It's a lot.
Right.
It's a lot of excuse plots here and there, but you take it as what it is. I feel like you just
Yeah.
take it for what it is.
That's when Danny DeVito has his like wah 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 wah.
Yes.
That laugh.
yeah. Oh, Skill says, do you guys want me to say the answer? Yes, please.
Yes,
Please.
Yes.
We need to know. Oh no, what did I do? Did I miss Khan? Ugh. I was so busy thinking about.
And he able to. Would he
Penguin.
be able to be on par with Batman? Yeah, he would. He's definitely on par. Well, no.
Well, the thing is,
Intellect-wise,
Batman.
Batman's probably more intelligent,
Batman at the end of the day is just a normal guy.
right?
Right.
Bane, isn't he?
Bane is not.
Bane is not a normal guy.
He's pumped up on drugs, though. Or
He
something.
is,
Yeah,
yes.
Venom.
I guess. Okay. I guess a lot of them are just like
A
they started as
relationship.
normal humans, but they fell into chemicals. But Batman didn't fall into anything. He just uses his brain and his money.
Batman fell
And
into depression.
he's in depression, yes. Big time depression. Everything he does is out of depression.
Boyfriend,
Damn.
girlfriend is the answer. I have none.
Oh.
You have none. You can find them everywhere, but you can't get one.
I feel like
I mean, maybe it's true for Monatok because he's married.
True. I can't pull the bitches like I used to.
I'm sorry, guys, but I do have a boyfriend. Oh, that's a sad riddle.
it's a sad riddle. But I think it's not quite as grim as my answer, but pretty close.
A life
I like
was
your
very
answer
good
better.
one. That one is like, that one could be used to insult anybody.
Yes.
You don't have a life, subjectively.
Subjectively. I feel like it's the same vein.
Yep.
Oh, you guys.
What's up?
What?
Something big is happening this Saturday.
What's happening?
All right.
At your house?
Oh no, it's over in Dubai.
What's
Oh.
happening in Dubai?
Oh, is it
Other-
soccer or something
Other
like
than, other
that?
than Dubai sinking, because that's always happening.
Dubai sinking?
Oh, damn.
All the time.
What?
Oh, I didn't know.
Into what?
You know
Into
Dubai.
Qatar?
Was it Qatar?
I mean into the oil?
No. It's like which city is the one that's like an artificial island? Is that
I
Dubai?
think that is Dubai.
Okay.
It is Dubai. Oh, it's just an island. That's why. Oh, I
It's
see.
an artificial island.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
what would it be
'Cause it
sinking
was-
into?
It was made like 20 years of growth in Dubai has been it's night and day difference between what it used to be.
Oh.
I don't
If
know.
it is Dubai.
That's scary. That's so scary. I think it might be Dubai, but I don't know.
Well, only rich people live there, so there's that.
True. So
Oh my
anyway,
gosh. Wow, I have Tempai though. That's
Sorry,
good.
what were you gonna
what's
say?
happening
Give me some points.
Saturday, there is going to be a strongman boxing match.
Oh. Wow.
Wait,
Boxing.
strongman boxing match?
Strongman boxing.
So it's basically
yes.
heavyweights, all heavyweights.
It's super heavyweight.
super heavyweights.
Super heavy.
Because both are over 300 pounds.
Oh wait, is super heavyweight like the highest?
Well, I think
highest weight class?
it's I say super heavyweight, but it's because they're in a weight class all their own.
Mhm.
They don't really have a categorization for it. But if I were to put one on it, I would call it super heavyweight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this is a fight that I've been waiting to see for a long time, like 2 years now. It's between Eddie Hall and Hafthor Julius Bjornsson,
Whoa.
and it's a guy from Iceland. Okay,
Okay.
the other guy, he is from
Oh.
he's from Britain.
Explain these guys, because
Oh yeah.
the last boxer I knew was Manny Pacquiao, and that was it.
Manny Pacquiao's cool. So
yeah, except he
these-
doesn't. I
these
don't think he does
two-
much. Anyway, sorry. Okay,
So
these guys.
These two both have a history in strongman. So Eddie Hall is 2017's World's Strongest Man, and Hafthor Bjornsson is 2018 World's Strongest Man. And they started to get into it like in 2017 because like Eddie Hall said that, no, excuse me, Halfthor said that he was robbed of the win and it was given to somebody else, blah, 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 blah.
Blah,
Anyway,
blah, blah.
the boys had beef, okay?
Beef.
Then
Well, in more ways than one, yes.
Then Halfthor said he was going to try to take the world record of Eddie Hall's, which is to deadlift 501 kilograms, which is
Oh my
like
gosh, how much?
1,200 pounds, I guess.
Wait,
So
500?
crazy! Are
That's
you kidding me?
These guys are
Yeah,
crazy
so-
to begin with, so.
Eddie Hall had
What?
it back in 2017. He did it, 500 kilograms, and then in 2020 or 2021, I can't remember exactly which one. Halfthor did it at 501. It was 2020, so he did 501 kilograms to take the world record from him.
Oh my god,
So
that's crazy.
they started like bullshitting back and forth on the internet, like he said this, she said this, whatever. Anyway, some promoter came along and was like, hey, how would you two like to step into a boxing ring and beat the shit out of each other? And they were like,
And they were
that
like,
sounds
yes.
like a great idea. So they've both been retired from strongman. They've no longer been doing that. For the past 2 years, they've both been boxing. So Eddie Hall had a bicep tear that had to put off the fight for a little while. Probably by about like between 6 and 8 months, they put off the fight. And now this Saturday it's finally happening, and like it has just been like watching a really buff basketball player go up against Britain's finest bulldog. They want to talk smack. That's
yeah, they're really pumping or hyping it up.
they're
right?
really hyping it up.
And you're hyped up right now about it.
I am
That's
super
awesome.
hyped up because I've been watching the YouTube video.
That's awesome.
So
Where would you be able to
that is
watch
what
this
I'm
anyway?
Looking forward to this week. What'd you say?
Where would you watch this anyway?
So they have a link. If you go to either Eddie Hall's YouTube channel or you go to Halfthor Bjornsson's YouTube channel, there's going to be a link to the fight.
Oh, okay,
And
so
it-
it's going to
Oh,
be
wow.
streamed, so it's
For
not.
It is completely free. Yeah.
So it's not.
Cool.
It's not like an HBO thing or anything like that.
Yeah. The other one, the one that was okay. So when Eddie Hall tore his bicep, that fight, it was the fighter was replaced by like a world-renowned arm wrestler named David Larrett. He fought Halfthor. So that one you had to pay for, but this one they're
Okay.
just like, nope, we're not even gonna make people pay for it. Here you go.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So can we like watch it after the fact, or do we have to watch it live?
I'm pretty sure they'll have it after the fact.
Okay, because I have class on the weekend.
I wonder if those two. So it would be streaming for you at 6 a.m. on Saturday morning.
Wait, what time
Oh,
is the fight?
wow.
What time is the
6
Uh-huh.
a.m.
What time is the fight
maybe
on
I'm
Eastern
getting
time?
ready.
Because it's 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. for you and me, Ruka.
Okay.
Yeah. So
If
Bison,
I
I've
do
had
it
this
while I'm
theory
getting ready for
myself.
class.
Like, are they just hyping it up for the camera? I think a part of it is hyping it up for the camera, but I think another part of it is these guys.
Run, sucker.
Really?
And a good hand going.
You know, at least somebody hit. At least somebody hit.
Yatta!
I do not think that they're actually, you know, I genuinely think that these two individuals do not like each other. But I also think there's an element of them, like, you know,
It's
hyping it up
showmanship
for
as
them-
well.
Exactly.
Mm.
They're like using it. It's real, but they're using it
Mm-hmm.
for the TV.
For the YouTubes.
For the YouTubes.
For the YouTubes.
They both are YouTubers.
So
I
this
don't
is
think-
like they know.
Do they
exactly what they're
do
doing.
mostly
Yeah.
like, I guess, workout stuff and boxing stuff on their channels? That's my
They both
guess.
do, but-
Okay.
But that is not where most of their money comes from. These guys do YouTubing as like a side project to
Right.
make more money.
Right.
Yeah.
These guys have their own brands, their own sponsors, all that
It's
kind of
part
stuff.
of building their brands.
Right. Right.
But that's that's been my interest for most of the
That's
time.
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna watch that as I'm getting ready for class. I'm gonna be so pumped up. yeah, ready to tackle these projects.
Yeah, drop the link somewhere like after stream
Yeah.
or
Sure,
something,
absolutely.
because
Yeah, I'll see if I can.
I'm
I can
curious
It
what
sounds interesting. Yeah.
this is like. Yeah.
I've never, admittedly, guys, like I've never been one much for boxing, but I've followed strongman for
Yeah.
a long time now. That's where my heart and soul is. So to see like these two like different worlds collide, it's
That's
pretty
cool.
PogChamp.
PogChamp.
I mean, I think as far as boxing goes, I think at one time I thought about actually wanting to like do boxing.
Oh really?
Mhm.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Wow.
the classes take so much money, and it's really hard to find a good trainer, coach, whatever that seemed legit. That was the main problem I had when I was first looking into it. So it's like, would be nice, but I don't think I have the time and energy and trust for some of these people.
Oh yeah, I
basically.
mean you could get injured.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
never
injury's
used
part
to
of it.
ring.
The injury's part of it.
I
It's
know.
not-
Look at this little chibi here. Hey chibi, you want a box?
I'll box.
Come on, chibi.
I'll box. I don't have any fists on me, but yeah, it's like it was an interest of mine at one point. It's just like I said, I mean, there's actual places where they're going to train you for like matches and stuff, so that you can actually advance in class in like classes. But it's like finding a what do you call this? Finding a coach is really hard, and and the timing for those classes. At the time, I was sleeping really early, so it was like also really hard for me to find the time to do it at night. So it's like, yeah, I couldn't do it even if I wanted to. And a lot of the places, a lot of places that do boxing, it's like aerobic boxing. It's not actual for the ring boxing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But kickboxing too would be fun. I considered kickboxing. I usually don't want to like see people actually getting punched really hard though. But I well,
I had a Yakuman.
you did?
I had a
Oh my
Yakuman last. I had a
goodness.
Yakuman last. What do you call this? Last round. So yeah.
Oh no,
You-
my spot has been taken.
Bakayaro.
Well, I'm just glad I didn't get hit, I guess.
Anyway, I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, that's fine.
My cry of passion came out.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, some-
understandable. Wait, did we do two? Oh, we're doing two. We're doing 2 wins. I thought I only did for 1 win.
Guys, let's see. In the chat, Skill had said recently they got into Vox Machina,
Oh
the
yeah.
animated series.
I thought
Yeah,
Vox
on,
Machina
Amazon
was. I thought Vox
What?
Machina was a Critical Role thing. Is it
It
not?
is. This is the
This is a
animated
D&D
adaptation
thing.
of it.
Oh, adaptation.
Oh.
Oh, I did not realize it.
Ooh, I should watch it.
They like all of the people that did the original voice acting for these characters,
Mm-hmm.
since they're all voice, well, most of them, excuse me, are voice actors.
Yes.
They were like, yeah, I'll do the voice for my character, and then they just
That's
animated
cool.
like one of the sessions of their Dungeons and Dragons sessions.
I want to see that because I've been thinking that VTubers should be doing this all the time.
Which ones?
What, D&D sessions?
D&D sessions?
Like,
or...
if imagine just VTubers but using like costumes, I guess.
That is a cute idea.
I think
That
I
is
mean
a very
I
cute
think
idea.
some people have tried to do that. I don't
Uh-huh.
usually watch them, so I can't tell you how
Oh.
well it works. But
Because you could even like make more models for the characters. I mean, if
Right,
you're an
right.
artist or a rigger,
yeah,
you could like make a party
Or happen to know an artist.
or happen to know an artist or a rigger.
it's just I feel like some of these sessions it's hard to follow at least for me. Sometimes it's hard to follow what's going on.
Yeah,
It depends on the storytelling.
Mhm.
That was one of the big complaints about somebody else. I feel like another streamer I follow. They were like, one of the reasons they're not doing, and it didn't like really go well with their audience, was instead of doing episodic stuff, her episodic stuff wasn't working because people were like not be able to make a stream, and then they would feel lost and they wouldn't be able to enjoy it like everyone else would be.
It has to be one session.
It has to be like a single shot session thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing about one shot sessions is I feel like if you do that, it's either going to be a really, really long stream, let's say 6 to 8 hours, possibly,
Mhm.
or you cut the story down so much to the point where you don't really get any characterization. If that's what you're shooting for. Now, I've done a few.
You could do 3 hours or something.
Yeah, I mean, I've done like
That's a short session.
I've done like some D&D-ish sessions where all we did was run through a dungeon and try to get through the dungeon. That was it.
Oh.
Ooh, that was on me, right?
I'm making enemies here. Yeah, I think like my D&D sessions in the past would have been way too long and rambly.
Ooh, I think he's dead.
Oh my god.
He's dead.
고맙네.
Yes, killed Monatok.
But actually,
Not
I'm
talking
not
to you
that
anymore,
sorry. Oh my god, you guys. My practices paid off.
Well,
Yeah.
you did say you were on a losing streak. This is where you break your losing streak.
This is where I break it.
Yes.
You break it on me.
I'm sorry to break it on
It
you.
hurts.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna free
Broke it
up.
right on his head.
I'm gonna free up the fourth.
Oh yeah.
fourth one
Guys,
here.
so let's wait a few minutes for someone to come in,
Mhm.
right? Does that mean I can get a little snack and run back in here?
Yeah, we'll go
Yes.
get a beer. Another beer.
Yeah.
I want to change the rules for this room, but I don't know if I can do it from here.
He's nuts.
One more normal one. One more normal one, maybe. I'll be right back.
Sure. I want to change the rules from south to east, but I guess not right now. All right. Wait, who's here? Is Monatok here? Monatok is not here. Eimi's not here. Okay, well then. Let me see. Let me just check what's going on here. Making custom character sheets and new rules for campaign based around the city and Lobotomy Corp in Ruina. That actually sounds really interesting. And considering how, at least how Library of Arena is, I don't know how well. Well, no, I guess you can translate Lob Corp pretty easily into a D&D type of setting. It does sound interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if someone already has made a TTRPG based on, or like a campaign or TTRPG based on LobCorp, because a lot of people do that for other media all the time. Like, I don't know how many of you know about Log Horizon. I think Log Horizon started off as a web novel, then went to a light novel, and they also have a TTRPG
What is this?
rulebook. So one of the series I cover on the channel quite a bit, or at least stream on the channel quite a bit. I don't. One of the series I do on the channel quite a bit, Library of Arena, Lobotomy Corporation, which is the whole Project Moon universe. They're both what do you call it? They're both made by these devs called Project Moon, so we just call it Project Moon series.
Project Moon, okay.
Yeah. So someone in chat is making like a custom character sheets with different rules based on those series, and I was talking about like, yeah, you could really easily do that, because considering how Library Arena plays, Library of Arena, if you haven't seen any gameplay of it, is basically a card game, but the way it plays is with a bunch of dice rolls, and based on those rolls, different outcomes and such, and you can make characters based on stuff you've already collected. So it's kind of sort of like that. So it's easy to adapt into like a TTRPG session.
Okay, yeah.
Same thing for Lobotomy Corp, except Lobotomy Corp is a little bit different mechanically speaking from the original game. So, I mean, you can still try to do stuff, but it's a lot more, what do you call this, grinding than anything. So.
Okay, yeah. I did pop into Lobotomy Corp like a few times when you were playing, but I still don't understand the rules.
It's yeah, I mean, the basics of it is you have these, we'll call them abnormalities, or abnos for short.
Abnos.
Yeah, think of them as like SCPs if you're familiar with SCP.
What's an SCP?
Secure, contain, protect, I think.
When you get a
Oh.
venereal disease.
But
Oh gosh.
but yeah, it's
Yes.
it's based on those, though it quickly became its own thing. And basically these things are locked up in cells in your facility. You pick one each day to add
Oh god.
to add to the facility, and you don't know which one it is until you actually pick it. And your goal is to research them, collect energy from them, and do so,
creepy.
without killing anyone, or not. Well, you try to do so without killing anyone,
Yeah.
because if you do,
Ideally, don't kill people.
ideally you don't kill people, because replacing people is expensive.
Oh, that's why. Okay. I understand. I was wondering
That's
why.
how the world works.
Replacing people is expensive, and it sucks when you lose a very high level. Okay, I see them. I see them with Shizu coming out. But yeah, it really sucks if you lose a really good employee from a stupid mistake that you did. Or, I mean, there's sometimes sacrifices must be made, and you do intentionally lose one or two people, because if you don't do that, it's impossible to, or at least it becomes really, really tough to proceed. But it's basically you micromanaging this entire facility.
And the lives of these poor test subjects.
They're employees. They're employees. They're technically
Learning
employees.
Should we add an AI to this game?
Yeah, let's go add an AI.
So they signed a document.
They signed a document, so that makes them.
Technically, yes, they did sign a document. I don't know if we're paying them. I haven't seen the paychecks.
Then how can you call them your employees?
Well, the thing is, as soon as they sign on, they're stuck there for life.
So they're slaves.
They still get paid somehow. I don't know what the payment is, but
Okay, something is being paid to them, maybe.
yeah, something is being paid. But yeah, it's
Okay,
it's a very tough game on the definitely to play as well. I mean, but the story.
Many of Ruga's streams of this game, and I do not understand it in the slightest.
Don't worry about it.
Is it just really complicated?
It is, but the music is banging.
The music is really, really good. The story is a lot easier to follow in the sequel, Library of Arena. But the thing is, with Lobotomy Corp, you only get the story after you finish each day. So.
Oh.
And as you progress through all the objectives that you're given. But yeah, it's the main draw, I feel like, for the first game, Lobotomy Corp, is the abnos that you take care of, because each one of them has its own quirks, and some of them are very much to be feared, and some of them, like, okay, I want you because you will help me do other things. But yeah, the main draws of the first game were the abnos, and basically learning about them and trying to manage all of that stuff. It's a trial and error thing with a lot of headaches in the last 4 or 5 days of the game. It's kind of, I don't know. I feel like if you beat that game, it's kind of like a rite of passage kind of thing. I feel like.
You feel like a man.
You feel like a gamer. That's what you feel like a gamer because of how difficult it is. It's not on the difficulty level of, like, saying playing Apex or Dark Souls and getting through that. That's a different skill set completely. This one's more like how much mental and physical pain are you gonna be in, and can you survive all that? At least that's how it was with me. Not many, maybe
It's pure grit.
It's technically pure grit. I don't know if a lot of people would. Many people probably would not like that, but there is a challenge there still. So, yeah. At least that's my take on it.
really the kind of person who can get through the grind.
What, a masochist?
A masochist, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm a little bit of one. Otherwise, I would
You heard
never.
it here first, folks.
Otherwise, I would never go through the games myself.
Oh,
Who got
are
double
you
run just
kidding
now?
me?
Oh, the AI.
Oh my god. Oh. I was. Oh my god.
Well,
And,
you were the one that was discarding, right?
But it happened so fast because the AI plays like instantly.
Ah.
All I remembered was like talking and playing something, and then oh wow. Okay, it's not too big of a gap yet, but Limbus Company. What's Limbus Company?
Limbus Company is a mobile game, also by the same devs. I think it's a mobile game.
Oh, maybe I should try that one.
The thing
Right
is,
now, I just play Mahjong Soul on my phone
the
constantly.
thing is, it's probably gonna be in Korean, unless they're going to like localize it in English. I don't know how that's gonna be. And
But they localized Lobotomy Corporation.
they did, so they might.
Popular, right?
They probably will. My only issue with it is it is a mobile game. So
Don't be biased, Ruka.
The thing is,
What a snob.
well, I mean, no, I play mobile games. The thing is, this thing that you play starting off from PC and becoming a mobile game is like, why? And they do give a very clear reason.
I understand that reason.
It's to raise funds for other projects. They said that outright. So it's like,
you gotta
okay.
have like your products that make you money.
So it's like understandable, but how expensive is it going to be? Because Korean mobile games are not known to be cheap.
How much would one be usually?
Compared to like, are you guys familiar with Azure Lane or something like that? Have you heard the name?
Heard of it.
Okay, so let's say the gacha. Well, the gacha over there can essentially be free, but and they make their money for the skins. Anyway, the prices on a lot of those stuff in Azure Lane is like maybe 5, 10, 15 bucks most of the time, maybe upwards of 20 at most. In Korean mobile games, and there's a few of them that I have played before, the prices can be ridiculous, and they're disguised as packages usually. Like
You have to buy the whole package.
like 20, 30, 50, 70, even $100. That's why I say it's ridiculous. The pricing on those are ridiculous. I hope it's not something like that.
That's a lot of money.
It is, and now some of them you don't really have to shell out money for, but they also kind of like hound you to
okay. Yeah.
for that stuff. So I hope they don't do that. That would be annoying.
Whoa! Look at this sumo.
Right.
Yeah, hopefully they don't do that though.
Yes.
I don't know if Skill knows anything about the pricing. I don't know if they would announce it yet.
Probably
It's coming out
probably
later.
not, but I'm just hoping it's not going to be the same as those. I mean, I'll tell you one game, one Korean mobile game I played recently that I liked. I just dropped it though because I didn't have enough time for it. Cookie Run Kingdom.
Yeah, I remember.
What? Cookie
Run Kingdom. It's a very cute
Run
game.
King.
It's a very cute game. But the thing is, basically all these cookies, sentient cookies, are trying to figure out what's happening in the world and stuff like that. That's the main story, and there's a whole history apparently.
Oh my gosh! I'm like, sorry, I'm knocking things over while I'm trying to poem this.
Don't worry. But
So it's like a cute, like little
It's
anime style game.
it's like gingerbread cookies. It's basically gingerbread
Aw,
cookies.
cute.
Yeah. It's very cute. It's very cute, and the gameplay is actually pretty fun. But it's like I had to drop it because the main portion of the game, actually building the kingdom, has a bunch of timers that you have to keep up with throughout the day, and I just don't have time for that.
Ooh, yeah.
That's stressful.
It's-
stressful.
Well, it's not stressful if you only check on it like every so often, but I kind of like min-max everything. So it's stressful for people who are trying to be efficient but can't be but like it demands a lot of your time, so I had to like drop it because of that.
Other obligations, yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
But it's also one of those games that kind of shoves what do you call this? These huge dollar package deals in front of your face to speed up the grind. Which if you have money, I guess go for it. But it's so expensive. I don't see a reason why to.
Like Lost Ark has only been out for a month, and people have already been reported spending like $15,000 on it.
15,000.
How? Wait, what are they buying?
Wait.
That's insane.
Is there
What you're
gacha?
buying-
Is there gacha in the game?
It is all it is gacha.
Oh,
it
So
is a
you're
gacha.
buying a currency to be able to afford honing materials, and then you have to, with those honing materials, you have between a 0 to 100% chance to get that item, and it just to be able to level up your item. And it sometimes you're at like 10%, and sometimes you're stuck at 10%.
At that point, isn't it kind of just gambling?
It is just gambling. It
I-
is just
Getting
gambling.
I
a
mean,
slot
I feel like Korean MMOs do that to begin with.
but they like try to disguise it a little bit.
Well, I mean,
This is blatant.
it's either blatant or at least in some Korean MMOs, it's not so punishing. It sounds like this is very punishing.
If
You're
you
just not
don't
able
do
to
it-
access content as early as other people, so it's punishing you by it's punishing the pores by making them wait.
Oh my god, whores like me.
The pores. The pores.
The
And they also
poor.
set up on the game. They set a limit. You're only allowed to spend $1,000 per day.
Oh, or else people could really get in trouble. But that's still a crazy limit.
Yeah.
$1,000?
Well, the thing is, the thing
A
about
frog!
the
Is
thing,
there a frog here?
Oh yeah, what do you guys think of my new artwork?
You're so cute.
you're
I
also
love
very
it.
tiny. I can barely see you.
Yeah, I know it's a little small. I need to get like the different PNG of it.
You're very
but yeah, my buddy did it for me. It is fantastic.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Only cost me
It's
$10.
so cute. Oh, cute.
It's like I would
I
make
like
you.
the way he did the mouth.
I would make you
Oh,
bigger, but the thing is, if I were to try to, what do you call this? Get rid of the background through OBS, it would also get the green on you.
Oh,
Oh,
it
yeah,
needs
yeah,
to
yeah.
be manually.
It has to be done
Smoky.
manually, yes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he still has the file, so I just gotta
Yeah.
contact him and be like, "Yo, broski, can you
Transparent.
no skios to me?"
You can sit on my shoulder. You're pretty much sitting on my shoulder right now.
Pretty much.
Senpai. Give me and the computer your points. No tene.
The irony of me being the smallest one here, but
so
elsewhere,
cute.
I am the biggest.
I know, and then Ruka's a chibi. Look at me.
I mean,
Look
it's,
at me.
it's like
I'm.
tree frogs are pretty small, right?
Tree frogs are pretty small.
Like, how small are they? I'm trying to
I think his size is pretty accurate for sitting on my shoulder.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
We can't use green screen in this studio, guys. There'll be too many things lost.
Your
A
hair
whole
also is
frog and me.
your hair is green.
Yeah,
the
and then
frog
we have a
is
whole
green.
character.
It's like if you're gonna do transparency, make sure to use contrasting colors, otherwise
Mhm.
you're gonna disappear. You will disappear 100%.
Ghost frog.
Ghost frog.
I want to be the ghost frog. Spooky.
Spooky ghost frog.
Haunting us even in death. Nothing happened to you. Nobody squished you though.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, the scientist boy over here may.
No.
need to find out
No.
which weekends.
No. Have you seen JoJo?
Oh my god.
Have you seen the
that's
first
so dark.
JoJo?
I know
A
of JoJo,
little
but
bit.
I
A little
don't
bit.
know.
Okay, so in the first JoJo anime, the first like arc series
Yeah.
thing. A frog gets punched for
Oh.
like just to demonstrate what one of the techniques in the series
remember that,
is.
yeah.
Yes,
Brutal.
and the frog was unharmed, even though it looks like
Oh.
it was squished.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically all I wanted to say about that.
My heart
So he's
jumped for my
okay.
brother in for a moment.
he's
yeah,
not
the
gonna
frog was
die.
okay.
No, he didn't die.
Okay, so this isn't as dark as I thought it was gonna be.
No.
That's good.
Maybe.
You can take a punch. You're the frog
Guessing
king.
5'3", 5'2", 6'3".
What?
Skill, you are very, very close.
I,
I'm
I,
6'2".
I wouldn't even know. The chibi sizes are a little bit difficult to.
5'3" is really close. You're really close to my height.
You 5'4"?
I'm 5'4".
Sure, that's-
Wait, you
I'm half
use
Filipino.
you use feet and inches in Canada?
Yeah, for our body we use feet, inches, and pounds, but at the grocery store we start using like grams and like in class we have to use metric and stuff.
Weirdo.
And the roads are in kilometers. Yeah.
I think that's the same way in the Philippines. Actually, they use feet and inches for height and stuff,
Mhm.
and then everything else is metric.
Mhm.
But everyone else,
Kilograms is just-
Yeah, it's a mix.
everyone else in the world is like, "What's 5 feet? I don't know what 5 feet is."
I'm a Mukin.
American.
I want to say that's American.
I'm
That's what it means.
Canadian.
Merkin. Merkin.
Oh, I shouldn't have. Now it just sounds like you're saying Merkin.
Yeah, we're Americans.
I know. Do you know what a Merkin is?
No,
Yeah, you don't know what a hold on. I gotta put something in my lip.
Is there? I don't know what an actual Merkin is, but
You don't know what American is?
I know what American is, but I don't know what Merkin is.
Yes, you do. They're the patriots of this great nation. Luca.
I don't.
All
No,
right.
no, no. I thought.
It's American.
I thought Amy was going for something else there.
I am going for something else right now.
Oh, goddamn, I'm sorry.
But I understand what you mean by
It's
Merkin.
American, man.
Dude, search Merkin. Hopefully the children can't spell if they're watching this.
Merkin.
I have no idea. I can't search right now. You tell me. How bad is it?
Sorry.
How bad is it?
It's definitely not safe for work.
Yeah. Sorry. I set up a trap for you. I should have warned you. It's not safe for work.
Well, I can't search
No.
right now.
Sumo desu. Sumo desu.
Okay,
Oh, that's like nothing.
that's nothing.
Ah,
What are you trying to do, Amy?
I'm picking away at you. We really need to hit Ruka hard with something. Hit him!
Our fists.
Monatok, hit him with your fists! Go!
Do you have fists?
Those little frog fists. I mean, if you punch fast enough, even a frog can be powerful.
It's true. I'll just use God, isn't it bullfrogs that like they launch themselves at other bullfrogs and
Their
that's
whole body?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I think there's like one frog that tries to eat stuff bigger than itself, and it suffers because of it.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I mean, if you look at Pac-Man frogs, they're just like 70% mouths.
Wait, is that a real frog?
Look up Pac-Man frog. Yes, it's not the the scientific name, but it's,
But
Right.
people call it that?
yes,
Oh my god, they're so funny. They're so round.
they are
They're so
so
cute.
cute.
I was thinking like Goliath frog. Is that the same thing?
Goliath frog.
Sounds like a pretty tough frog.
Hmm.
I mean, it's a big
I know
frog.
the Goliath bird eater. Goliath frog.
That is
The
a
word
that is a
from
frog,
that.
right? I didn't make that.
That is
one
a
up.
huge ass frog.
How big is it?
I'll search after my next turn.
3.25 kilograms. So that's
It's like
about.
a little
600
kitten.
That's a
pounds.
big. That's a big
No, it's
frog.
like a cat.
Oh.
That's like a big cat.
Just imagine small frog slaps like really soft.
It would be
Oh my
really
God,
sticky.
So cute.
You know, frogs don't have bones, right? They do have
What?
bones. Do they have
Yeah,
They have
bones?
bones.
Okay,
Yeah.
but it's not like
They have like a weird body, but
They do have a weird body.
They're covered in mucus.
yeah, they are.
Mucus.
A mucous membrane.
The mucus membrane. Oh, God.
The whole skin. Why are you saying, oh god, that's you?
Your mouth is covered in mucous membrane.
It's
Not
just
bad.
like a frog is like the inside of your mouth.
Basically.
Ew. Monatok, get off me.
Your whole yeah.
No.
No, I like frogs.
Has anyone eaten frog before?
No.
Frog? No.
You
I never-
have?
No, I haven't tried.
That would be messed up if you ate
I
one.
haven't tasted rattlesnake either.
Rattlesnake?
Yeah.
I hear
Wait,
snakes.
are they venomous?
Yes.
Yes. You just take off the venom. Everything is okay.
Oh gosh.
You got to get past the venom sac.
Mm-hmm.
Ew, what?
There is a
Ew.
What's called?
so there's a
That's what it is.
this thing called a rattlesnake roundup, and it's part education, part actually like part education and like extracting venom from the
Entertainment?
Yeah.
Oh.
extracting venom from the rattlesnakes, like that kind of thing.
Oh.
Because people get bitten by rattlesnakes like every year or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're
And-
like milking them so they can't bite people?
Milking them to be able to create an antidote.
Yes.
Oh, to create an antidote.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then the other thing is you actually, I think, can eat them.
Oh my goodness. I was so close, you guys. I had reach. Reach.
Have a good night, Bison. Enjoy your nap.
All right,
Oh,
goodbye.
good night, good night. I tried frog, it was ew, just ew.
I don't.
I heard it
Well,
tastes like chicken.
that's what I heard
Really?
also. I mean, you don't eat it with the skin. You have to take off the skin.
Ugh.
You don't eat that mucus.
You know,
Ew.
I think the thing with frog is
You disgusting creature.
you may have to fry it or saute it to eat.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Because if you try to like just boil it, then maybe it's gonna be a little bit weird.
Boiled frog.
Boiled frog. I can't even.
Just boiled frog.
I can't imagine.
I know down in Florida, they sell frog legs prepared.
And gator.
Oh yeah.
And
oh,
gator.
and
Yeah,
gator.
and gator. Yeah.
Gator.
Gator.
Wait, I was about to say, hold on. Ruka, say gator again.
Gator.
Gator.
I did
See,
that.
Say it in a
I say
southern
it weird.
accent. Say it in a southern
Well, I
accent,
mean, the
Monatok.
thing is, I did that with a accent purposefully. It's
Oh,
No, you did-
okay.
I was
no.
gonna say,
If
are
I
we finally seeing the Ruka accent come out?
no. I don't have an
True
I don't have
Southern
an
boy
accent. I do not have an accent.
Why
I
don't you
know,
have a
it
southern
fucking
boy
drives me
accent?
crazy.
But the thing, I mean, that's-
You Monatok sometimes it comes out.
Mine comes out absolutely.
the thing is, I never picked up that kind of accent. It's just I don't know why. I just don't know why. It never stuck.
Mm-hmm.
It kills me. It kills me. I was just like, it would sound so cool. Just even sometimes, just pop out.
That would be neat.
But no, if I
Well-
say something like
Uh-huh.
gator, it's just gator. But
Gator.
if I'm being
Gator.
if I'm being, what do you call this?
Facetious.
I guess you could say that. It'd be gator. Gator. Something like that.
Gator.
Somebody come gator. She's dancing like a stripper.
What? Oh,
What song is
somebody
this?
come gator. I see.
One of my favorite
Gator.
renditions of that is like, some putty come get her. She's messing up my dinner.
What?
Second, I think that Ruka might be the single not to pry. Might be. Oh,
Prize. Prying.
he's the prize. Ruka is the prize.
You are a prize.
Not sure.
Come here, boy.
Ew.
Okay.
Now say gator again.
You want me to say gator
In
again?
a southern accent. Gator.
I don't even know if it's actually southern. I'm just doing it.
You're not a southern. No, yeah, you're not a southerner.
I'm not doing it in a southern accent. I'm just doing it like how I feel like it should sound like. Just making
Gator. Yeah, it does.
Gator.
Like, that is one of those
Gator.
words that has those.
gator, alligator.
Gator. Alligator.
Alligator.
I think I've seen alligator meat being sold somewhere. I just don't
Alligator meat? Yeah,
Yeah.
right? It's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
I hear it's
Especially
gamey
when
though.
you start to get down towards Louisiana.
I hear it's gamey. Has anyone tried it?
Is it? Oh, I
Alligator meat?
haven't.
Yeah.
It is gaming.
It is
It's not as-
gamey.
It's not as gamey as, let's say, like venison.
Oh,
or
it's not
elk
as?
is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Explain gamey again.
Wait.
I use a word without actually knowing what it means. What does
Man,
gamey
gamey
mean?
is so hard to describe. Hold on,
It's like
let
a
me.
Is it a
strong
flavor?
meat
Is it a
taste.
Is it a
Oh,
texture?
Yeah, take
Ah,
that,
crap.
Puka. Yeah.
Okay, it means a stronger, wilder flavor.
What the heck's wilder
'cause
flavor
it's game
mean?
meat. It's wild meat.
What the heck's wild
Like-
flavor mean? It's like stronger?
It's stronger tasting. Yeah. That's why some people don't like it. So like venison tastes like stronger, tougher beef to me. I don't know. What do you think, Monatok? You've tried
As
venison,
far as what
right?
gamey tastes like, it's hard to describe other than saying it has a stronger taste than domesticated meat. Some people describe it as a tangy taste.
Dang it.
Tangy. Ooh.
I don't like tangy is a hard. Oh, God bless.
That just makes me think of like
No, tangy just sounds like sour to
orange
me.
juice.
Yeah.
It's like a savory. I don't want to say gin, but like I don't know. It's hard to describe other than just like trying it. Bison is the same way.
Bison.
The thing
is
of-
gone.
So
We talk about eating
bison,
these people
bison,
now.
and wild boar. I guess are the two
Mm.
main game meats.
Yeah, yeah.
I haven't had either one of those, but I think I can get bison meat maybe. Wild boar is
probably-
You would probably be able to get
Probably
bison
not that
meat, yeah.
hard.
probably not
Yeah.
that hard. Wild boar meat is a lot harder to get.
If you
for
were
whatever
like in
reason.
Asia, wild boar meat might be easier to find.
You
Dude,
get-
wild boar
feel like
meat
the
in
country more
Arkansas
fun.
is so easy to come by.
Oh, is it because are they like rampaging around the
Yes,
countryside?
There's wild boars.
I thought you're not supposed to
pretty
eat.
bad.
I thought you're not supposed to eat them because they got diseases and whatever.
Oh,
No, you can eat them, bro.
You can eat them.
I mean, you should always be careful with pork, I guess. Anyway, I don't know.
I don't cook with pork that often.
I don't know, but
I
like.
like chicken.
All I know is when I was in Japan, they were encouraging people to hunt the deer in the area because they were like
Oh,
rampaging
really?
the tulips in the vegetable gardens. Oh yeah, they were like pests
In the area you were in.
in the area I was in the countryside. Yeah.
Huh.
So like one town nearby was making it like their specialty local dish. So I remember having like I don't think I ordered it actually. I went to this event and they were selling like deer burgers there.
Deer burgers. That sounds actually good.
I think it would be really good in a burger.
It is. It absolutely is. But
Yeah.
just in stark contrast to that story, they like I have some friends that live in town, and they live in an area where it doesn't have a lot of light. So and at night there's a lot of deer that wander through everywhere.
I'm taking
Really?
it back with interest.
Oh,
Oh, you hit Amy. That's fine. That's
yeah,
fine.
it was me. Oh no, it's not fine. How much is this?
Are you
Get wrecked.
are you dead?
Queen?
Not quite dead. Not
Thousand?
quite dead.
No, I am not dead yet, but I'm in the last position now. Oh my
Get
god.
wrecked.
Skill wants mochi. Mochi is really good.
I don't think I've ever had mochi,
Uh,
and it doesn't seem like a texture I would like.
It's pretty sticky. I
it's
guess.
sticky. I like. I
Or
like.
chewy.
I like that. I like the texture. I enjoy the texture. But the thing that people call mochi most of the time is actually daifuku. The difference.
Yeah.
The difference is mochi is the actual pounded rice, and then the
Mhm.
filling. If you put a filling
You
in,
change it.
yeah, if you put a filling in the mochi, that it actually becomes daifuku then,
Mhm.
because that's what it refers to. The
I can't
filling.
remember what they're called, but I like the ones that are just the mochi with a savory sauce, like barbecued. like,
the dango.
yeah, dango. I
I-
guess it is just dango.
I think I've tried dango once. I
They're
didn't.
salty.
I mean, I didn't care for it.
Um,
It was alright.
but the sweet ones, people usually like the sweet daifuku, but I prefer the savory ones.
Yeah, I think one daifuku I had that was really good was. It was like a. It's usually like a fruit daifuku, and they always use red bean because everything.
Mhm.
But this one actually had a giant strawberry stuffed in it.
That sounds good.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's like a
That does sound good.
it's a strawberry daifuku. It's like maybe about as big as the palm of your hand, or maybe half of that. And the strawberry will be like, it's not fully in it. It's kind of like jutting out because it can't fit into the actual mochi.
Yeah. Okay, but it's like part of the presentation as well, I guess.
It's part of the presentation, yes. But it's also, it can't fit in there. So
It's just too giant of a strawberry.
it's too giant of a strawberry, but it was really good though. I think the one I had was from, where was it? What's that one place in Tokyo where the fish market is, or was?
Oh. What is that fish market? That really famous one, Tsukiji or something?
Yes, Tsukiji.
No, is that right?
Yes, it was around the Tsukiji area.
Fancy.
Yeah, I got one over there. It wasn't too expensive actually. I think it might have been like between $5 to $10 for 3.
It's not bad.
Oh, for 3. Okay, yeah.
For 3. It's not too bad. And usually the stuff around that area is pretty expensive, but
That's a big tourist area, so
big.
I never went there. I never made it there.
It's the time I went there, it was raining.
I didn't want to hit you. I really wanted to hit Ruka. It's a small one. Ah, it's so pathetic. I need to beat this AI, you guys.
Only 1,000. It's only 1,000. That's not
Oh
that
my
much.
god, I need to beat this AI. Hit the AI, don't hit me.
Well, the thing is, if you pass on the AI on a win, you can't win off that tile. You fully 10 yourself. I don't know if you want to do that.
It's okay. You can hit me if you need to.
You know,
I just hit Monatok.
I think there's a few times when I was playing with friends, like on a actual live, on like with an actual board and stuff, where sometimes some of us would intentionally discard a pass or discard a tile that we were gonna try to win on, and try to win back with it. I don't know. Maybe we just were bad with the rules or something, but we would win with the same exact tile. Maybe we were trying to like, it's like you win off the same tile you discarded, or maybe that happened in Akagi. I think that might have happened in Akagi.
Oh,
Good.
anime and life are blending together.
I don't remember that happening.
Okay, if it wasn't that, then I may have done it in one of the games I did on some
There are
platform.
some weird like Yaku where you do like a specific action at a specific time and then win.
Yeah,
But it's like way too specific for me to memorize.
I think no, I think I might have done some. I usually like, I don't do it with you guys, but I have done mind games on ranking tables where I would discard something I needed, and to only try
and then trick them
to trick
into
them.
discarding.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate you not doing it on us. I am a goal of mine.
Nah,
I'm very gullible.
it's not needed. It's not needed.
It's not needed.
True.
What a
There.
backhanded thing to say, boyo.
There.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it
I'll
like
just
that.
have it.
But
You're fine.
it just I think I say a lot of backhanded comments without actually meaning to be mean about it.
Yeah.
I'm watching you.
I just take everything Ruka says as being a straight comment. No, like underhanded meaning.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta keep in mind, guys. Most of the things I say have zero malice to them. Zero malice to them, but it can also come off as very. Well, that was rude.
Aw, no.
I realize this. But
We've interacted with you enough to know your mannerisms.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what's this?
I'm
Give
not a
this
fan
to
of
me.
Spicy food, but spicy daifu.
Give this to me.
I love spicy. Man, I just did some spicy ramen recently.
the ghost pepper one.
No, it wasn't a ghost pepper one. This was like a Korean one where it was like 2 times spicy.
Oh.
All the
I saw
spicy
those
stuff
at
is
the-
Korean. All the
I
spicy
saw
stuff.
those
is
at the
Korean.
store. And
Even
I
the
had
ghost
to
pepper
fight
one.
to not buy it.
baldak or something like that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The ×2 spicy volcanic chicken.
That shit,
Yeah.
boy, oh howdy, was that some spicy meat.
Oh, really?
Ooh, buddy, like I did the one that you did, the ghost pepper one. That wasn't shit. This one, who, buddy?
It's
Buddy.
it's pretty strong. Yes.
It is pretty darn strong.
I've been avoiding that. It's gonna kill me.
The
Because
one.
even the normal spice is like my
It
limit.
has. Don't get me wrong. It has a good taste to it.
If you can taste it.
If you can taste it.
If
yeah,
you can
gotta get
taste
past-
it.
Like, I tasted it. It's got a good texture to it. It's not bad, but fuck that spice, man. It just
I mean, the one
sticks to you.
the one noodles
Oh.
the one noodles I like from the same company, like it's the same people that make it. Is the curry version. The curry version's good. I like the curry one.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
not
That one's not too spicy.
I mean, they're all. If you ask me, they're all about the same level of spicy. Maybe not ×2, but they're all some level of spicy. Maybe a little bit too much, to be honest.
But that one is.
That one, you can actually taste the curry flavor, and I like the curry flavor. If you want to tone down the spiciness, add some cheese. Add some sliced cheese
Oh.
or shredded
Like
cheese.
American processed cheese.
Any cheese. I usually use cheddar, but
Dang.
but use that.
Sounds
It'll
good, actually.
it'll make it much easier to eat. Or if you want to,
I'm weak.
you can also mix the sauce with a little bit of milk, and you have like a milky spicy thing.
Mm-hmm.
I've done both together even, and I like it. I like it. A friend of mine also tried to do like milk ramen before. You like get your regular ramen, but instead of using water, use milk instead. I haven't tried it yet,
Oh,
but
interesting.
it is a
do
thing.
not know if I want that.
It's
I
actually
feel
really
like
good.
I've
It's
heard
really
of
good.
it before.
There's actually a place in Japan that does milk ramen.
I feel like I've tried it in Japan.
The thing is, it's not usually just straight up milk. It's like milk with some broth and maybe butter and stuff in there. But it works really, really well. I mean, if you think about all the Italian dishes you've probably eaten, there's some of them have milk in them.
Well, when I think of combining something with milk as a flavor, I think of it being a sweet item.
It's not gonna be sweet. It's not gonna be sweet. It's going to be more. It's gonna
creamy,
be
like a
cream-
soup, like cream-based soup.
cream. Yeah, creamy and like maybe whatever.
I swear I'm not targeting you, Monatok. I
Spicy things
swear to
you can
God.
tailor. Yes.
I was about to say, homie, you've been like
I've been targeting
every
you.
single.
Sorry. But yeah, I think there are creamy soups like cream of broccoli. I don't know. Clam chowder, that kind of thing.
Oh yeah, any
Yeah,
chowder is
yeah.
gonna be creamy.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness.
But I would never expect that for a bowl of ramen.
Well, the thing
It's unusual. Well, you guys.
you would
in-
probably use like a chicken ramen broth or something.
Uh-huh.
So it
Well,
would work
there
with
was
that.
this place in Kobe that specialized in tomato ramen, and it was so good.
I think I've
And
heard
there were-
about that one.
And yeah, and there was some, instead of like getting gyoza on the side, you could get like little like garlic pizza crust slices on the side.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Oh god, it was good.
The thing is, there's not just one bowl of ramen, or like there's not like just like a few sets of bowls of ramen. They can get really creative with ramen over there, and I appreciate that, because not everything is shoyu, not everything is miso, not everything is tonkotsu.
Mm-hmm.
Calm.
You can do different stuff with ramen, and it works really, really well.
Gil said, "Feel free to go balls to the walls with the spices."
Respect.
Respect.
I'm so weak.
Now I want tomato soup. Tomato soup with like a nice wow. A tomato soup with a nice grilled cheese.
Why
Take
is
that, yeah.
tomato soup always come with grilled cheese?
Because it goes so well together. Whoa!
What?
How did I get that
hold on,
much?
hold on. Ruka, what sandwich would you put with the grilled cheese? Or what soup would you? What sandwich would you put with a bowl of tomato soup?
I would just have the tomato soup by itself, maybe with some rice.
No soup?
No,
No, no sandwich with
no,
it.
no
But if you had to
sandwich.
put a sandwich, what would you put by it?
Grilled cheese.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Not peanut butter and jelly. No, I wouldn't be opposed to trying it. I'm trying to say something that's not grilled cheese.
Yeah. You see, dude, it's just perfect.
It just goes really well together. It's like eating pizza.
Yeah, it's like eating stuffed
Cheese and
crust.
tomato.
Okay, fine, a calzone. If you consider a calzone,
Oh my god, yes.
if you,
oh my god.
if you consider a calzone a sandwich, then yes, okay.
No,
Is a
calzone is a calzone. It's not a
Calzone is
pizza.
not a sandwich.
It's not a sandwich. It's like saying a hot dog is a sandwich. A hot dog is a hot dog.
This debate is possible.
Okay, maybe roast beef. Philly cheesesteak.
Okay, hold up. No, pump the brakes there. Roast beef? Okay, I'll give you that one. But just bread and roast beef?
That means like, I guess you want the cheese in there also, right?
You want the cheese, yeah.
You
Just-
want the cheese.
just
you
put-
even
There's-
said Philly
It's just
cheesesteak.
so hard to find another sandwich. Okay, how about a turkey bacon? How long with the regular bacon? How a turkey bacon? How long with the regular bacon cheese sandwich? I feel like if you're just doing a regular bacon cheese, you need to put the lettuce and tomato in there.
I mean, I feel like
Do
at
the
this
BLT
point,
with the tomato. It makes sense.
I feel like at this point, just put the cheese in the soup itself and then put whatever sandwich next to it. Even a peanut butter jelly, just for the sake of
Not
argument.
peanut butter jelly, Ruka.
Not peanut butter and jelly. No.
Yeah, probably not, but just for the
That's
sake of
a little
argument.
bit. It could be. Why not?
It's like, why
Now,
not just put the
what a-
cheese in the tomato soup and then get some
But then
other
the tomato
sandwich?
soup, it doesn't
changes
actually have cheese
consistency.
in it. It's not really meant to have cheese in it.
It's not.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
It's supposed to be like a certain, like, velvety texture, you know?
The best soup
Not-
I've ever had bacon in it.
Oh my god, I love
Bacon
potato
bits,
bacon soup.
bacon
Yeah.
crispy bits,
Mhm.
and maybe
Oh my
even.
god, I'm just thinking about that soup.
Does anyone want to join us?
I don't think we've had any people in.
Mhm.
All right, wait 2 minutes, and I'm gonna go get a beer just for.
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm still
I've already
thinking.
gone through 6 beers.
I'm
Jesus
still
Christ.
thinking about the. I'm still thinking about the tomato soup and what you could do with it. What goes in a tomato soup, anyways? Tomato, some spices.
Mhm.
There's no broth in it, right?
I think there might be cream,
Cream. That's about it.
tomato.
But it's
soup
not. But it's
ingredient.
not like you're using. It's not like you're using. Oh, what's the thing called? Chicken broth. You don't do that. You might be able to use a.
Oh, maybe you do. Maybe you do actually.
Maybe you can use a vegetable broth. Maybe just a little bit of
Here.
vegetable broth.
It's like tomato, cream, chicken or vegetable stock,
Yeah, I'm thinking.
and then whatever else.
I'm thinking vegetable.
Mm-hmm. Why not if it's already a vegetable soup?
The thing with tomato soup is, when you get the tomato, if you're starting from scratch, the tomato doesn't have enough liquid, so you gotta make it more liquid. And I don't know I haven't had enough tomato soup to know the the consistency of tomato soup. It's like
Mhm.
it's not really liquid. It's not like super liquid, but it's also what do you call this? It's not like super
It's
thick.
like it's still thicker than the thickest ramen broth. Like,
It's a different kind of thick though.
but it doesn't solidify,
Yeah.
It's like it's actually just in that state. It's like thinned down compared to pasta sauce though.
It's I think it's if we're comparing to pasta sauce, how would compare to pasta sauce? It's pasta sauce with liquid in it. Actual liquid.
Yeah.
Pasta sauce with liquid in it?
I'm
Trying
trying
to
to
imagine the consistency of tomato soup.
Yes.
A viscous liquid.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's viscous, but it's not like It's not like
It's like as thick
Smooth.
as cream, right?
Yeah, a smooth, creamy, highly seasoned soup.
But cheese would be too thick.
Yeah.
you think cheese would be too thick.
It would be too thick. Yeah, that's why you put cream in it.
So you would use a tomato soup as a dip.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
You dip your grilled cheese sandwich in it.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, I see why you don't want the cheese in the soup itself then. Would you get some chips and use the soup as salsa?
No, you
No.
can't.
Uh-uh.
It needs to be a more absorbent bread.
It needs to be
Crackers is
bread.
like
Crusty
okay.
bread. Crusty bread. Did I say breast? Jesus.
Oh my god.
Did you? I heard bread. I heard bread.
Quickly change the subject. Skill says I want to join but have zero idea how to play. And if I were to attend, I might get my shit ran.
Probably.
You should just come in anyway. Crusty.
Crusty
Yeah,
breast.
like any like garlic bread would also be amazing.
Garlic bread. I'm thinking
Oh,
like butter
yes.
bread. No, I'm addicted to butter
Sourdough
bread.
goes with anything.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't know. I've never actually been a fan of sourdough. I don't know. There's something about it.
I love it.
It's one of my favorites.
It's like I like soft bread, like you know the Asian style soft breads. That's kind of more my thing, though.
You like sweet breads.
I love sweet bread.
Yes.
I like all breads.
I'm not a fan.
Carnivore.
I'm
I'm a carbivore.
I'm not a fan of bread that feels like it's about to go stale.
I mean, I only want it fresh, but like I love the ones with the crusty outside, or like super dark bread, or like sweet bread. Any kind of bun with filling inside. Ooh, I got some. There's like a Filipino corner store around here, and I got some coconut filled buns from it. Oh, they were
Nice.
so good.
It's been a while since I had one of those things.
Super sweet, but it's like a nice dessert.
Nice
I wonder if
dessert.
they have any
bread.
Filipino stores here.
There's gotta be.
There's gotta be at
something.
least one. Unless you're in a very small town, then
But Filipinos are everywhere.
everywhere.
We are everywhere.
We are farmers. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Okay. I guess we'll do
Yes,
one
there
more
is.
round because I think you have stuff you need to do.
Yeah, are you
Oh,
gonna
so-
skip class tonight, Teach?
I'm not gonna skip class. I'm gonna be a good example.
Okay. I'm gonna add the AI back in. Actually, do you want to try the new mode?
Yeah, let's try the new mode.
The weird mode.
Let's mix things up.
Okay, let's try the weird mode. Let's see. Create. Alright, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. So anyone else who wants to join in, feel free to. I'm gonna pin this one instead.
Okay, what does this place have to eat? Well, it's got lumpia and pansite noodles.
Quality depends on who makes it. Very
I
heavily.
made pancit the other day. It was not as good as my mom's, but it was pretty good.
Oh, this place is near me? What?
Go get it. Go get those lumpia.
Well, here's the thing, Monatok. Just remember, whatever you get over there may not be the same as you get from another place. Like the
Absolutely.
quality is going to be vastly different. And out of I think I've only had maybe one or two places in the many I've tried that actually did it right. In this.
Well,
You're a
how about
discerning
this?
customer.
Whenever I do end up ordering, I'll make sure to send you pictures.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
can have
looks
the
are one
judges.
thing. It can look like crap. The taste is what matters.
Give
That
your
is-
review. You have to give us your review.
Oh, I will. As a fellow foodie, I shall.
But I think recently I went to a place maybe a week or two ago. Let's take that off for now. And have apparently it got some really good reviews. I was curious, how good is this actually? Because the last time someone recommended to me, it was a fusion place, not like Filipino food can't be
Oh.
fusion. It's already fusion
Mhm.
food by definition, but it was too out there for
Mhm.
for my taste buds, and I
What was it, like
Wasn't the
Vietnamese
real
German
stuff.
or something?
no, I mean not that kind of fusion. I'm talking more like something. I don't know. I feel like some of the ingredients and the way they made the
Was it like
dishes.
westernized or something?
I don't even know what to call it. It's not. It's not even westernized. It's more like, what the heck is this? It's like something that should have been more savory was a little bit more sweet, and
Oh.
it's, I don't know. It's been a while, so I can't describe it properly. But the place is out of business now anyway, so
Mm-hmm. Too bad.
too bad. But the one I tried recently was
Serve the Filipino
was
community.
was really good. Was actually really good. It's like a upscale authentic,
Nice.
which for the most, I mean, though they do exist even in the Philippines, but it's like it's a place I would recommend to people 100%. It's a lot easier to get to also from where I am compared to the other place I know of, which is more of a small canteen kind of area. So there's
Oh.
that.
Oh, hi Toto.
Hey Toto,
Hi.
welcome. We're about to try a new
Wow.
Mahjong mode. Do you want to join us in the game?
No,
The
Toto hates Mahjong.
she
Oh.
why does Toto hate Mahjong?
She hates it with a passion.
That's funny. Yes, Monatok is here on my shoulder.
Yes, Monotok's on the shoulder.
I'm here.
Okay, well, I guess if we're not gonna get a fourth
AI
person, let's give this one a try.
Gil was asking about our favorite cake flavors. Mine is cheesecake.
Japanese cheesecake.
Yeah.
Favorite cake, cupcake flavors?
But you know what I like key lime cheesecake is my
Key lime
number
cheesecake is
one.
really good.
Key lime, I like key lime. It's just not like something I go after all the time.
Mm.
But I appreciate
I
it.
like sour candy.
I appreciate
so,
it.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker, I would say, for like a New York style cheesecake with some strawberry topping on it.
That's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
good, but sometimes it feels way too heavy.
What?
Okay,
It's
what do? I guess we'll do this.
I'm already panicking, guys. Panic.
Please select 3 tiles.
Toto played too much with family. House rules. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, if that's the case.
This is so scary. Oreo cheesecake. Oh my god, yes. Actually, yes.
I don't think I've had
It's-
Oreo cheesecake
instead of-
before.
Instead of having like the graham cracker crust, you just have like
Mhm.
Oreos mashed up into the crust.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it actually tells everyone what you don't need.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting.
Why would you do that?
Fruit on cheesecake is super bomb.
It is.
Listen to this frog. Oh yeah, everyone can see what you want. This is so scary.
So,
How does this
Amy and I
make
have the same
sense?
thing.
I don't like this.
Okay, I guess this will work.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I'm fine.
Just remember, guys, 3 people have to be in Tenpai to advance. Not
How
just
is it
one person.
possible?
Well, if I guess you give out tiles that people want. But
So
the
is
thing,
this a coordinated game?
bloodshed skirmish, I guess.
No, I think it's just like horribly bloody.
I'm gonna be 100% honest, guys. I do not know what's going on.
I don't know either.
Just try to go with.
Just get rid of tiles that you don't need and still try to make a hand at the same time. I think that's what we're trying to do. So you know I don't
Does that
need
make no?
you know I don't need pin tiles, but so I can take mons and bamboos. You guys don't need bamboos. But
I
the-
can't.
But
I
you
can't
can-
move. I can't move. Oh, I can discard my bamboos. Okay.
Oh
You
shit,
can.
we can.
They're grayed out.
Oh
to
my god, I thought they were deactivated.
I thought I couldn't.
Well,
yeah.
they're great. They're grayed out to like tell you you don't need this.
Oh my god.
But-
Monatok and I are on the same wavelength, but it's the wrong one.
It's the wrong wavelength.
God, that was terrible. Okay, now you can see me throwing out all these pins, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I lost my internet connection for a second there.
Uh-oh.
But I'm back, I guess.
Welcome back.
Oh, but when I went to like Dairy Queen or something, I would always get Oreo cheesecake or like strawberry cheesecake blizzards.
I would always get turtle pecan.
You know, I've never actually been to a Dairy Queen.
Oh, yeah. Never?
No.
Ruka,
I don't know why. I just never been to one.
Wait, where did you go to one?
how?
What?
We have Dairy Queen everywhere.
Yeah, but I've never
Really?
actually been to one.
Oh my god, I didn't think there would be Dairy Queen up there. We've got a lot of Dairy Queens down here.
Yeah, we have Dairy Queen even in my hometown.
Monatok, why? What did I do, Toto?
Wow. What happened?
What did I do?
Monatok, how could you eat turtles? How could you eat the turtles?
It's a turtle cheesecake, right?
Yes.
What is a turtle cheesecake anyways? Like pecans?
So it's pecan, chocolate, and caramel. Noted.
Okay, so I'm the only one that got a hand. I don't understand this.
Look, at least I'm not eating frogs. Okay, that's the important one.
We can change that.
Well, turtles are important. That's true. I do want to try frog legs eventually.
Do you have an Asian store nearby? They might have some. If not, there's probably a French store nearby too. They also eat frog legs.
Oh, Eimi DC'd, it looks like.
Mm.
Those are the 3 ingredients I made of.
And those are wait. What 3 ingredients? Frog legs just taste like chicken, but a little slimier with less meat. Okay, so someone did mention slime. Someone did mention slime before.
Yeah, I was saying that mucus is on the outside of.
Okay, I see Eimi DC'd.
Yeah.
I see Eimi DC'd.
Let's see here.
The internet could not handle the...
The internet could not handle the Mahjong.
Okay, I guess I'll close her for now until she gets back. There we go. But yeah, well, we were talking about cheesecakes or something, right?
Yeah.
But okay, what does Dairy Queen have other than blizzards? Because that's all I know.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh,
You
she's back. She's back.
Okay.
Hey, my internet just totally cut out.
Okay.
I think I can come back.
You should be able to log back in.
You should be able
Yeah,
to.
right now I'm just an AI, right?
You
Yes.
are an AI discarding whatever, yes.
Just discarding whatever. Oh dear, I've gone wild.
So like Dairy Queen, they'll have like they have blizzards, they have actually really good burgers. They have
Sunday was like what I
fries.
used to have.
Chicken
They
strips,
have,
too.
yeah, chicken strips and fries. It's just like a fast food place that has a lot of ice cream now.
Yeah.
Because for the longest time,
What do
I
they
don't
have?
even know what they
It's
serve.
fan food, not fast food.
Fast fan food.
Fan food?
It's fan food, not fast food.
Fan food.
Fan food. Is that a reference to something? I'm sorry.
No, that's their like legit advertising.
Oh,
I-
that is.
I don't think I've ever
really?
heard of
fan
it.
food, not fast food.
Wow. Interesting. Okay, but you know, like we used to get birthday cakes from there.
Uh-huh.
That's like a big part of it, I feel, is like birthday cakes. Ice cream cakes.
Yeah. Brandy actually worked at a Dairy Queen for a while. She did a lot of birthday cakes.
I see.
It'd be fun.
Or I should say Mrs. Monatok.
Yeah, Mrs.
Monatok.
Monatok.
That's up to
But-
you. So-
Honestly, well, I mean, like she's since the last time we had the podcast, actually, she's started streaming herself.
Mhm,
Yeah,
she's out there.
I've seen her a few times.
Mm-hmm. She's really enjoying it. I always knew that she could be a good streamer if she tried.
That's cool. Well, she did a podcast before, so
True.
This is like
living
another
with a streamer. Ugh. I'm joking.
But anyway,
Ooh.
So sad that.
yeah,
Hawk
ignore that
killed
one.
Steve.
Ignore that.
Hmm.
Ignore that. Anyway, so Amy, are you
Is
back
that a
yet?
Ligma joke I haven't heard of before?
It's a
What?
very bad one. Don't
Okay.
worry about it.
Oh, what? The
Oh,
AI
Hawk was
has
the character
tempai?
from-
Come on.
From Lobotomy Core. Okay. Tenpai Settlement. Oh my god.
Wow.
I don't even know what
I'm gonna
happened.
be honest, Ruka, I don't like this one.
I don't like it either. But we gotta get through
What's
it.
been going on for the past?
We gotta get through this.
We gotta get through it.
I don't
We can do
understand
it, guys. We can
I-
do it.
I honestly don't understand it.
You just have to get.
You have
Wait.
to get
Can you use the 9s and the 1s? You don't need all simples, do you?
you don't need all simples. You just need every other tile except for the one you say you don't want.
Yeah.
That is it.
And there are no honor tiles.
No honor tiles.
It's just like slightly more chaotic.
I don't even know if you can call it chaotic. It's more like how
Limiting.
how does it even work?
It's just super limiting.
I guess.
It's very-
The exchanging always throws me off at the beginning.
The exchanging's not the difficult part. The
I guess
difficult
that's not
part,
the difficult part.
the difficult part for me is supposedly you need 3 people to have be in Tenpai or something, but
Mhm.
that hasn't been the case. And it's like as soon as you win, it doesn't mean it's
Oh, yeah.
it's over.
Wait. So, wait, what just happened then when only one person had tempai?
Probably because the tiles ran out.
We had no other choice.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably because of that. So if the tiles ran out, then you can't really do anything there, which is understandable. But
And then it's just a settlement.
But I guess if you want to end a round, 3 people have to be in Tenpai, which how does that make it any different from Battle of Asura? Battle of Asura at least was a little bit more enjoyable, I feel like anyway.
I liked Battles of Asura.
Yeah,
It was very quick though.
it's very quick. But
Fine.
this one's like, I don't understand. What would be nice though is if we get Washiza mode back.
Oh my god, that would be good.
The one with the translucent tile. Ah!
Yes, the translucent tiles. It screws everyone, but you know that's part that's part of the fun with Washizu.
Oh, what's going on? Oh. Okay. I still have a shot. That's right.
Yeah,
Ooh,
so
no. Ah.
so I have my hand.
Mm-hmm.
You guys still need to make one. However, because I took quite a bit of tiles that you might need, it might be a little bit harder.
Yeah, because we're all in so.
Yeah, you're also the AI does not want any pins, so you're either going for pins and mods. I've been keeping my hand closed for the most part, just because I feel like that's the best way for me to get points.
I
But
need a 1 and a 4.
I don't think I got anything except for.
Getting you. Oh, we're even now. Now you just have to get that AI. Get that AI. Get him.
I need
Get
a
her.
1 or a 4.
Oh, AI got you.
Oh no, he got.
I got nothing. What do you mean Yaku list? That was a.
What is going on here? Yakulis?
Yeah, I don't understand this Yaku list.
Because she had 1s and 9s, so there are Yaku. So there are Yaku.
There are Yakus, but I don't understand the Yakus. Wait, why can't
They're
I,
just like
why can't I pick those?
Maybe they're the same, like... Oh, jeez.
Is this the last round? Please tell me this is the last round. Because I don't even know. I don't know what's going on.
Guys, we have to take down this AI. The AI is winning. How is this possible?
I don't care who
The AI
wins.
knows how to play. We don't.
Oh my
We
gosh.
don't.
This is so brutal. Fine, I'm just gonna take everything. Oh god, what do I throw away?
I feel like that's probably our best option right now. Just
Hmm.
grab everything.
Um,
At least I think the
Just grab everything.
the tiles we don't want is spread out though, so that makes things a little easier. It's just, do I want to do this?
Home.
Oh, actually,
So I'm going to be going on a trip in April, and
Ooh.
actually going to a casino, and I'm
Oh.
really sad that they're not going to have Mahjong there, because I would
They don't
love-
have it?
well, the thing,
No.
it's not an American thing.
It's not an American thing, yeah.
There is American Mahjong, but you can't call that Mahjong.
If you come to Vancouver sometime to visit, we can go to the casino and play Mahjong.
They have it there?
Are you serious?
They have like, I'm pretty sure they do, or like, they have a whole section where it's all like Chinese themed games and stuff.
So it's gonna be
Ruka,
Chinese
come on,
Mahjong.
let's go to Canada.
Yeah.
Family trip. Let's go.
Family, yay!
Canada.
Anime fam.
Anime fam.
Canada.
Let's go lose our money in Canada.
Oh my gosh, no.
It's only Canadian dollars, guys. It's okay.
even it,
I'm actually gonna be. I think Brandy wants to go to Canada in 2023
Next year?
next year. I don't know what part. I
Mhm.
think she says she wants to go to Ottawa,
Oh.
which is like on the other side
It's
of the
totally the
country.
other side, yeah. Oh, ow, no!
ouch.
This is my first hit tonight.
Revenge.
I don't care how much it is. I'm taking this W.
Is
Yeah,
it your
same.
first? Oh my god, you guys!
Taking
No,
this one
don't leave me
too.
with the AI! Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh, I just
Let's
hope
see what I
we
can do.
I just hope we can end this soon.
Let me try.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Nice. Good.
Wait, what was that?
Wait, what was
I don't
that?
understand.
What?
Oh, I think you got 1,000.
Why?
You got 1,000 points for the con.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, okay,
What?
okay.
Bonus points.
I don't understand how this mode works at all.
Oh my gosh. I need one specific tile, guys. And I don't know if I'll ever get it.
You know,
Can I do something else?
apparently in like
Oh, yeah, this one.
I think like in older games, like PC 98
Yes!
games or something, 2-player mahjong was a thing.
Oh,
Player
really?
Mahjong?
Wow.
Oh, you actually got a decent amount.
Did I
from
just
that.
win?
You got something.
I got those bonuses. Full flush. Look at this, guys. 17,000. Look how powerful I am.
I see.
Feel my power!
I am woman. Hear me roar.
Okay,
Come
thank you. We can
on.
end that one. We can end that one.
Yatta!
All right, let's get out of this room. We don't need to be here.
We got that AI though. I'm glad because at first we were kind of getting our butts kicked.
Okay, I'm putting on Battle of Asura. We're gonna go for
Okay.
one round.
Yeah.
Something we know.
Yeah.
Something we actually know. Gonna put that here. If so, we're gonna let that sit for a couple minutes. And if anyone wants to join, please feel free to join.
Six.
But yeah, let's see. We probably
I
should
want a
actually.
new outfit.
We probably actually should make this the last game so you can prepare for class and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ah, teacher must be a good student.
You have
What,
to.
what class are you going to tonight?
This is a project management class, so we have a group project where the final project will be like a video. And we have to use these 3D vehicles that we needed to rig so they would and animate and stuff.
Oh,
So yeah, but every Tuesday our instructor makes us do an update and show what we have.
Gotcha.
I did a little bit last night, not much, but my group mates did a bunch of like stuff, so we have visuals for tonight.
Good.
It'll be good. We're doing destruction as well. We have to include an element of destruction. Procedural destruction.
Oh.
Yeah. So in ours, we're gonna smash a rock.
Water physics, dude.
That's another thing that we have a class right now called Effects and Dynamics, and somebody asked, are we going to do fluid simulation? And the instructor said we don't have time.
Is it that complicated?
It is. So
it's a bit, yeah.
Yeah, fluids. So we're doing fire, smoke, and rigid bodies, so like rock, wood, and glass.
Okay.
Because those are like the main ones that are in films. And then water is like the next step, I guess. Fluids, like blood and stuff.
I mean, to be honest, like water physics is, it looks really nice if you do it right, but you can tell if it's done badly.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I can't remember what event we were at, but I was over at my brother-in-law's house, and he was showing me some stuff that he had made in Blender. And I was like, you need to work on your, everything looks great, but you need to work on your water. He's like, I know.
The thing is, like, now instead of modeling the water, like, so the equivalent that we're studying to Blender is Maya, but we don't do water in that. We would do it in another program that just calculates the physics and solves it for you. So then you don't have to animate it. Like, you just have to know how to tell the program what to do.
So already,
and then it has a physics engine, kind of a physics solver, I guess is what it's called. Like we did like a rigid body solver. Yeah. So then if the thing falls down, it automatically knows how to break it to like certain preset materials. So like there's like one for wood already. There's one for concrete already. But if you wanted to break like chalk, then you would need to recalculate stuff or like find somebody else's script or something. And yeah, fluid is just like another one. But it's got a lot of stuff in there already for you.
All right,
tailored for like games and movies.
Okay, I'm gonna add an AI in. We're gonna go ahead and get started.
Okay. I'm looking at this Filipino restaurant. Pancit Palabon?
Pancit
Palabok. So there's different kinds of pancit. Pancit is generally just like the fried noodles kind of thing.
Okay.
Pancit Palabok uses a different noodles than your typical pancit. I think it's more of a what do you call this? The vermicelli. Or like some kind, or
the
like
rice noodles,
or a rice noodle. Yeah, I think I think it's a thicker rice noodle though, or a flour.
It looks like a glass noodle almost.
Yeah, it's a little bit different from that because this one is usually thicker, and I think it has a little bit more of flour in it too. Maybe it might have flour, but it might just actually just be rice. But the thing about that pancit palabok is it's mainly it's kind of like a shrimp noodle dish. The sauce is, if done traditionally, is like a shrimp sauce, and you actually have shrimp, whole shrimp in it also, and then you have crushed pork cracklings sprinkled everywhere, and some type of lemon or calamansi for the for the acid part, and also sometimes they add an egg to it.
I'm seeing a hard-boiled egg cut up on this one.
Oh yeah, nice.
That looks good.
And then your typical pancit is usually there's different kinds of noodles, but the main noodle would be probably like a flour type of noodle, and usually on the thicker side. Some people like to mix different noodles together, but usually it's just one type of noodle, and it can either be all vegetables or sometimes it has like pork or chicken or shrimp.
I put
So
pork and shrimp in mine.
yeah, think of it kind of like a lo mein, but not as greasy as a lo mein typically, and probably not the same texture as a lo mein actually. Not even the same flavor.
So nothing like a lo mein.
It's similar.
The
It's
noodle,
it's
the
it,
noodle.
the thing is it's the thing is it's
Noodle.
similar to a lo mein. It's similar to a lo mein. That's the main takeaway. But it's gonna be different, even though it looks mostly the same.
Right.
It's
Nothing like a lo mein.
I mean, the thing is, it's hard to describe. You know, you gotta
Yeah.
you gotta figure out what might you have had before that's similar to, and if there's
Oh,
nothing.
this place also offers ube cake.
Worth a try.
Is ube? What is ube?
Ube's ube.
Ube is
Ube is
it's like
ube.
oh, what is it? It's like a potato.
It's not a
like a
potato.
sweet potato.
It's not a sweet.
it purple?
It is not a sweet
Yes.
potato. It is a yam. It is a purple
Man,
yam.
Yeah.
Yam ass up. All right.
It is a yam. It is not a
Yam.
sweet potato. No, purple sweet
Okay.
potatoes are totally different from ube. All right, that is
Really?
totally. It is different. Just because it's purple and it looks like a potato, it's not ube.
That's
Period.
racist,
Look,
Monatok.
he's correct. Hold up.
Period.
He's right, but I want you
just
to
kidding,
know
I'm
that
just
my
kidding.
my eyes are rolling through the internet right now.
No,
It's totally different.
The thing is, there's a lot of people.
I have no idea of how it's different.
There's a
I
lot-
have zero idea.
The flavor is different.
The flavor is
Is it?
very different.
The
Oh, okay.
ube has like an earthy kind of flavor. For a sweet potato, it just tastes like a sweet potato. There's no earthiness to it.
It's nutty.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's
Vanilla.
an actual flavor profile for ube. If you don't taste it, then it's probably someone passing it off as some like a purple sweet potato as something else.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Cheating you.
Well, it's either cheating or they don't know the difference, because a lot of people think it's purple, it's got to be ube. No, it's not.
Mm-mm.
It is not. The actual tuber, when you look at it before it's processed, is totally different from a sweet potato.
He's correct.
Okay.
So
I believe you.
So it's very specific. It's very specific.
The one that's famous in Okinawa, is it a potato or is it
That is
ube?
I think it's a sweet potato.
Okay, because I always thought that was a potato. Purple
Yeah,
potato.
That one I think.
Yay, give me points.
That one I think is actually a sweet potato.
Wow, nothing points.
But if you look it up, it's definitely going to be different. It's like saying taro is the same as ube. It's not the same thing. You know that. You probably know that.
The Okinawan
Yeah.
sweet potato, the purple powerhouse.
It's in like everything. There's like purple Kit Kats.
Really?
Yeah.
It just to me
And,
tastes
buns.
it just tastes like a sweet potato, but maybe a sweeter sweet potato, if that makes any sense.
But you can use
would
it
like
instead
that.
of like red bean filling, and it's
Yeah.
really nice in a bun.
Anything's
Just,
but
like I do not like sweet potato casserole.
I mean, personally,
Oh.
anything's better than a red bean filling, just because it's
Yeah.
overused. Otherwise, it's fine by
It's
itself.
like new.
It's like
Ooh,
red,
ooh.
but yeah, it's gonna be different.
I hate
for
this
sure.
game. Look at my discards.
I see your
know.
discards.
Did you just keep getting 8s?
Yes.
One by one? I hate that too.
Don't tell me you got another 8.
No, that would be too funny.
Can't. Into the discard pile.
That would be way too funny, wouldn't it?
What?
Already?
Are you kidding me? Ruka's too good. Stop looking at what I'm putting down.
I don't even know what you're
Oh,
doing.
Save some chicks for the rest of us. Jesus, dude.
Ah, jeez, now. But
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this.
Ube ice cream has probably been my favorite.
ube ice cream's pretty good.
Oh.
Favorite of the like.
Is it-
Really?
Wow.
Really?
Betrayal.
Betrayal.
Eat all this ass, motherfucker.
All this frog ass.
all this frog ass.
It's a delicacy.
God, it's not much to eat. It's not much to eat for
It's
frog ass.
it's not much to
When I
eat.
think of
but
frog
it's
ass, I think of Hank Hill butt. Like, have y'all seen that image from King of the Hill?
What?
No, I have not.
No.
Yeah.
He
if you
dresses
Google
as a frog or something?
Hank, no, his butt is just microscopic.
Oh, really? Oh.
Aren't they all?
Hank Hill butt.
Okay. My turn.
I mean, I guess
For Ricci.
frog booty is pretty small, if you think about it.
Frog booty would, yeah, because they've got powerful hamstrings, but the butt, the glutes, not so
Nothing.
Nothing.
Not so active.
But it's.
Oh, come on, come on. Come on.
But okay, I mean, yeah, I mean, like ube you can use in. It's pretty much used in a lot of desserts. You can use ube as a flavoring for anything, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a very flexible item.
Very flexible.
Sumo.
The thing is, you're not gonna be able to, like, if you want to use it yourself, you're not gonna be able to find the actual root whole. Typically, I think you're gonna just find it either as a powder or frozen and grated.
Well, if I find it frozen, will I have to let it go?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Let it go? You have to thaw it. Yes.
Let it go? Be one with the wind.
Let it go. Let it
I was
go.
hoping it wasn't that.
Don't let it go, Monatok. Keep that ube.
You know
that
you know what?
ube.
Next time you can let go more points. How about that?
You've taken enough from this poor man.
Right?
Well, you have too. It's not just me. You have also.
I have two.
Yes, you have.
Poor Monatok. Get this AI.
Very tough though. But yeah, what else is on the menu though? What else is on the menu?
Okay, hold on. Let me finish this round and I'll be able to.
Sure.
Things are intense right now.
Oh wow, I
Yeah.
didn't think the discard pile went all the way out there.
That is intense. There's a secondary discard pile.
It's a TP. It's a weak one. It's 2 tens.
2 tens.
2 tens.
Oh well. Okay.
Down.
Let me see. Sorry, I had to look up that image of Hank Hill butt. So let me go back.
Why did you have to look at
That's when I
that?
destroyed you.
You didn't have to. You didn't have to look at that. You chose to look at that.
I had to.
I'm gonna close VTube Studio. I'm a PNG right now, right?
Yes, you are PNG right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
When I went MIA.
I think the. I think the VTube is killing your PC anyway. So.
Yeah. It needs a rest.
Sisig?
Sisig. So Sisig is. Do they tell you what it is, or did they just put names out there?
I think they just put names out here, but let me double check.
Okay, so sisig is typically chopped pork face and ears. And
Face?
It's
okay.
traditionally it's pork face and ears, and like sautéed with and seasoned with a bunch of other stuff. But you can also do it with just like regular pork meat, and that's probably what you're gonna get. It's like chopped very small, sautéed, maybe fried a little bit, and it's gonna be topped off with an egg.
An egg?
An egg.
Why an egg?
And you're supposed to mix the egg throughout the entire thing, and served on a very, very hot plate. A very hot cast iron plate, usually.
Oh, good, because that's usually what I used to cook with, so it's perfect.
But yeah,
I guess the egg is just extra protein.
it's just extra protein, I think, and like texture, I guess. But it's part of the dish. It's part of the dish, and you're supposed to sprinkle some sort of lemon or lime or stuff.
Or calamansi.
Calamansi. I don't know if they'll serve calamansi, because a lot of times people would substitute lemon or lime for calamansi, depending on the availability. But if you can get your hands on it, it's a totally different flavor.
Is this just a Filipino lemon?
It's like a little lime.
I think the flavor is like a mix of maybe I want to say lime and orange-ish, kind of.
Yeah, because it looks like it's orange on the inside.
Yeah, but it's also
Yeah.
small. It's also small.
Yeah. it
My
looks
mom
very-
used to have a tree,
Oh.
but I think when we moved from my childhood house, we couldn't bring everything. But anyway, like she used to have a tree, and then she could just pluck them.
Oh wow.
It was so convenient.
Yeah, it's a really nice flavor for sure.
Oh, Amy, how are your avocado seeds doing?
Oh, 2 of them are thriving.
Excellent.
Oh, I should take a picture and put it in Discord.
Please do, please do.
One of the big seed has like 2 stalks coming out of it.
Oh wow.
But the other seeds aren't doing anything, so I guess some of them, well, they have roots, but not any kind of sprout.
Mhm.
Ooh, yeah, I got him.
Yeah, it's about to start to be
I'm so
for
excited.
my
Oh,
zone.
jeez, that hurts.
It's about to start to be. It's seedling season right now,
Oh,
so I need to start seeding and get my sproutlings going.
what are you gonna have?
This year I'm definitely gonna do carrots. I'm gonna do potatoes. I'm going to do cucumbers and
Ooh.
whatever else I can find at the not the grocery store, but the
Garden store?
at the garden store. Yeah.
That's exciting.
Very much looking forward to it this year. Mm-hmm.
Oh man, it'd be so cool to have your own vegetables.
So the only problem is I have to set up a fence around it so my girls don't get in this year.
Mm.
Oh, did they dig up stuff before?
Wait, how many dogs
Absolutely.
do you have? 1 or 2?
We've got 2, yeah, but they both are part pit bull, so they love to dig.
Oh. Yep. Fence. I guess they'll eat anything too, right?
Okay, so like we've got a normal wooden fence like outside of our house, like all around our property. They've
Mhm.
like torn down wooden boards.
What?
So yes, they do eat damn near anything.
Oh my god.
So recently we did have to have surgery on Toph's paw.
Oh really? What happened?
Yeah, her toenail split.
Oh,
Oh yikes.
sounds bad.
So we had to have that removed, and but she seems to be doing a lot better now. But that first night, oh buddy, she did not respond well to the anesthesia.
Oh no, really? Did she get
Mhm.
sick?
She got very sick, very sick.
Oh
I
jeez.
see.
Yeah, and we had to clean up a lot.
Oh gosh.
I'll just say it like that. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
yeah.
But
makes sense.
she's doing much better now. Yeah. This
That's
morning.
good.
I woke up and she was laying right next to me with her paws in the air, and since she has such a big chest, her arms just rolled over. It was so cute.
Oh,
It was so
so adorable. Oh, Ruka got your points in the end.
That's fine.
Got a little bit back. That hurt though.
Look at this, guys. Look at this.
Yeah.
Bam!
The Hanuman hurt.
Hanema.
Last. Okay.
Okay. Make it count.
Get count. So I've started to get into a couple of mangas
Mhm.
that are not completed yet, but I do know the Scanlation team.
Is
So-
one of them
Oh, that's
Berserk?
cool.
Mhm. What were you saying, Ruka?
Is one of them Berserk?
No, it's not Berserk.
Okay, because I was about to say that one's also not completed yet.
No, this one, the first one is called double something. I can't remember. But the other one's called Prisoner Riku, and that one's like about a kid who's falsely sent to prison, and the guy that actually committed the crime is the warden of the prison, so he's trying to get caught out, or he's trying to
Oh,
get
catch that guy.
blame him. Yeah. But he's just like some punk kid from the slums, so far it's good. It came out in like the 90s, I believe.
Oh, really?
Is he still in,
Interesting.
is he still
But
in
it's,
prison?
yeah, it's good. It's good.
Is he still in prison?
Is he still in prison?
Yeah.
I like in the translated version, yes, he's still in prison.
Oh,
But
okay.
in the completed series, I don't know.
Oh, it's
I can't-
completed? Oh, wow.
Ooh, the AI.
Let me check. Prisoner Riku.
Guys, I can't hold this.
Do you need to go to the bathroom?
No, I'm
Oh.
like the only human left. No.
No, you're not the only
I'm the
human
only
left.
human left winning against the AI.
It's me and Ruka too. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
The AI just won.
Yeah.
I guess you're still alive.
Technically, we're still alive. Technically,
Technically, you're still alive.
Technically, Monatok is also still alive. Just barely.
Just barely. But that's normal.
At least you're not paying.
I can't really find any information on it right now, so
Okay.
I'll have to look
It,
into that.
I guess it just sounds like it's not well known.
It is not well known.
Okay.
No, it isn't. It is a work of passion. So.
Gotcha.
But I don't know if that's going to kickstart me into like getting into scanlations or not. But that'd be kind of cool.
That would be really cool.
I used to do that back in the day, actually.
Oh, did you really?
I did, yeah.
Like I would never be able to touch it with like any stroke of artistry, like redrawing or anything. But I definitely could do. I may be able to do some translation stuff.
Yeah, I never did.
Ooh.
I never did the translations, but I did more like the cleanup and stuff like that. And typesetting, some light redraws, or very clever cover-ups with the font. because sometimes you don't really need to clean the entire page. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
That's
no.
true.
All you
That's
really
100%
need
true,
is the main text.
And a lot of times you don't. What do you call this? Even need to typeset the sound effects. Though a lot of times I wish I could have, just because it looks cool. But but it's depending on how the sound effects are done.
Sometimes it can be really hard.
Sometimes it covers way too much of the page, and if you try to clean it up, it destroys so much. I don't even know where to place all the letters.
Yeah.
So it's like that's a huge challenge.
I'm thinking of like images in One Piece where it was just like the kanji, or not the kanji, the katakana would cover up like most of the page.
Yeah,
and, like,
those are the worst.
Those would be the sound effect parts. It's like, no, don't change those. Those are perfect.
Those are the worst. And usually I have to.
Those are the worst.
I usually would have to ask someone to like, can you help us redraw this, please? And the thing is, we all did it for free, basically, just because that's it's all hobby for us. It was all hobby.
Yep.
But it was fun. It was fun when I did it.
I would enjoy that too. I never did, but I would enjoy it.
Because of doing that, I have accumulated a lot of fonts, and what do you call this? I like using quite a few of them in some of the stuff I do. It's like I like my fonts.
Well, if either of you two are interested, I know some people.
I thought about getting back into it. I cannot. Takes too much time. I used to be able to actually do like maybe a page an hour. Jesus. Maybe even 30 minutes. But usually though I didn't really have to do much about with the cleanup. Oh wow. Like there wasn't much to clean up or like typeset for those pages, so understandably that would be fast. I was more really picky about how good does the page look compared to the scan.
That's what I would get caught up on too. It's like how well does it look? How well does it read?
Because a lot of times,
just to read.
Because a lot of times, if you look at speedlations, I guess, or speed scanlations, it's like very basic, and you can tell they just cut out the text, slap the translation on it, and the translation won't even be right sometimes.
Right.
And call it a day just so that people can get their fix. But
the one that I hate is whenever it's the translated scanlation over the original text. It's like that's just shitty typesetting. It's like, come on.
Yeah. But I mean, some people just take it because they want to know what's next, right?
True.
True.
Yeah.
But usually though, At first I tried to match the font style to what was in the original, because sometimes the original actually does pay attention to the font, like to the fonts they use.
Mhm.
Sometimes they
Mhm.
don't. Sometimes they don't. It just depends on what it is.
Mhm.
But it's like normally when I did my scanlations, I would try to use the fonts that match the scene. So I think typically what a lot of people
Yeah.
would say with font stuff, stick to 2 or 3. I did not. I did not. I I use
Went
them
wild.
I use them very liberally, and sometimes it works, sometimes it didn't, but you know what, that's just
You gotta try it. You gotta
that
try.
Yeah.
that's what I did. It's just to bring out whatever was in there. I don't know if that ever got through to the people reading it, but
Mhm.
to me it did. So
Yeah.
that's how I did mine.
Yeah.
Well, if you're the one drawing, if you're the one creating it, then that's, in my opinion, that's the most important part. It's not necessarily
Mhm.
the reader, because like you said, like we keep
No,
saying,
but the thing is,
it's these are works of passion.
the thing is
Yeah.
to me though, what it's also like, how to me as a reader, how does this look? That's the way I did those before.
Mm-hmm.
But it's at the same time, it's like, maybe if you're looking at it stylistically, it looks very messy. But you
It's
know,
okay.
but that's how I'd like to do it before. Would I do it the same way as I did before? Probably still yes. Probably still yes, though a little bit more reined in. Because sometimes I would use like 20 different fonts in one thing I did, and I it sometimes does not work out. So you definitely have to cut it down a little bit. But for like really intense moments, that's probably when you would like you. Let me just give you an example. There is a font for regular speaking.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah.
There is for me, this is how I did. There's a font for regular speaking. There is a font for whispers. There is a font for thoughts. There is a font for, if you can tell that the character is speaking softly. There's also a different font for that. It might be the same as a whisper, but it could be different. Typically, I don't do a font for per each character unless
Yeah.
that character
I
has
think that's
has a
too
sp-
excessive.
yeah,
That is too
unless
excessive, yeah.
unless that character has a specific way of speaking.
Yeah.
That's what the speech bubbles are for.
Yeah,
Like,
well-
Oh yeah, yeah.
unless,
I agree. I agree.
'Cause I mean-
unless there's a specific way of speaking. Yes.
Yeah,
I agree.
because at least in Japanese anyway, there are some
Mhm.
people who would speak only in hiragana or only in katakana.
yeah.
So I kind of try to match those also.
Yeah, that makes
Mhm.
sense.
So yeah, I mean, it looks weird, but if you look back, it kind of makes some sense that way.
Uh-huh.
Or if the entire thing was like originally typeset very simply, I would match that very simple style also.
Mm-hmm.
That's usually how I do it. But from the stuff I mentioned, you could have potentially 3 to 4 different, maybe even 5, at least fonts, just
Mhm.
for that. And then when something hits you, like a really intense moment, you have a separate font for that, because the bold style, the font you were using isn't enough. Like you would have,
Yeah, it doesn't get it across.
it doesn't get it across.
Mhm.
So yeah, because of that, I have accumulated many fonts, and
They're always good to have.
have a particular way of using them sometimes.
Yeah.
But yes.
Cancellation fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I liked it when I did it. I can't. It takes too much time these days, though, so I can't.
Yeah, like that's one of the main things that's been turning me off of it, is like are actually like getting into it, is because of the time commitment.
You have to really like it if you're going to stick with it.
Yeah.
At one point, I tried to see if I could do the same thing for like an official manga, but the thing is, how do you actually do that? I feel like a lot of those are like freelance stuff, and I didn't know at the time how to reach out to people like that.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, if I was able to do that, then I'd probably still be doing it right now, to be honest. Because back in the day, when I look at official translations of mangas and like the physical copies, I can tell where they like cleaned and stuff. on the bubbles, and it's like sometimes it bugs me because it's not a good clean when they do it, or this is how I would have done it. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you would work at the publishing company or if you would like.
It's either
I don't know.
it's either that or like I said, maybe a freelancer. You're dedicated to like one project or something like that.
Yeah, as if you were like an author proposing your book.
Yeah.
Now you're a translator doing the translation.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of the translators start off as just doing it as a hobby and then try to get with a publisher or something. So
that's what happened with my friend. Is like they just started doing it, and eventually the people bought them.
Yeah,
now they do the official translations for this.
That's cool.
Manga.
That used to be one of my dream jobs, so to say, just because as long as it had something to do with manga and stuff, and I did that kind of thing, would have been fun to do. Would have been fun. But yeah, it's it was fun when I did it. It was fun.
Fun hobby, yeah. Okay, guys, should we sign off here?
I think we should sign off here.
Yeah, you got to get to class.
You have to get to class. Is it an online class or do you have to drive? Is it an online class or do you have to travel?
This is online.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
But-
Saturday and Sunday is in person, but this is okay, yeah.
Okay, but you
I just need to organize myself a little bit.
yeah, you still need to do that. But anyway, so I guess we'll end here. Not sure when we're gonna do this again, but we'll try. We'll try.
Let's do it again soon. Yeah.
So,
Hopefully in
anyway,
April.
we'll see. But anyway, thank you guys for joining us, and I hope you enjoyed our conversations here. We didn't get anyone this time in the rooms with us, but that's okay. This is
It's been a while since we've done this. So
it's been a while since we've done this. Also, it's not the usual day we do this, so we'll see.
Night skill. Good night.
But anyway,
Let's go.
if you guys are watching this and haven't subscribed to the channel yet, and please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so yet. And other than that, see you guys next time. Have a nice rest of your day, everyone. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.